they would be back for this.
Come back. We keep going. Bobby, gonna bail me out. This guy's been doing it, all year. Right now.
Boys, remember this room. We'll be back here for 7.
All right, for our audience,
Keep going.
how important is this guy to not only his team, the league, American hockey?
Well, I look at him like a WWE superstar because every time the mic's on, he's giving an all-time quote. But as far as play's concerned, he's the heart and soul of this team. I know Barkov's the captain, but I feel like everybody follows this guy lead. He's been all over the ice all series long, making plays, being physical, dragging this team into the fight. And every time they need that big goal, he's there to step up. Right now, I know I said it last broadcast, I feel like he's the best American-born player on the planet right now. He's the total package.
And they're missing Patrick Hornquist. He hasn't played in a while. He was the emotional engine for this team last year. I feel like Matthew Tkachuk's kind of filled that void. You're talking about what he means to hockey. Florida, they've had a great run last year. They lost in the first round. All-star game this year. They make that big trade. Everyone's worried about taking that big dip back. This is great for hockey in Florida to keep going that right direction, get those fans excited about supporting their hockey.
And he's standing by right now. Let's go to the rink, bring in Matthew Tkachuk. Matthew, thanks for joining us. Leading to Paul Bissonnette, Anson Carter, Henrik Lundqvist. It's two best words in sports. Did you get any sleep last night?
Yeah, I did. I think we're in a good spot right now. I really do. This is, if you would have told us back in January or beginning of the series that this is the position we'd be in at the end of April, I would have taken that and ran. So this is very exciting for our team. Myself personally, really looking forward to this one.
Matthew, Biz here. We saw last game, 19-second mark, you guys going right to the goalie, starting that scrum. Should we expect more of that? Because I feel like you guys have really fueled off the animosity and the anger in this series.
No, I just feel like, especially Benny and myself, we try to set the tone for our team and try to play to a certain identity and consider ourselves a big part of that and setting the tone and just trying to lead out there. And if we get the start tonight, it's just about coming out with a hard start. And there's nobody I'd rather go out there with than Benny. I played with him a long time, and he close friend of mine, very close friend of mine. So somebody I really enjoy playing with, and somebody that going to help lead here.
Chucky, how important is it to try to neutralize that Boston Bruins defense? They try to be aggressive all regular season long and try to hamper their transition game.
Yeah, they're always in the rush. So for forwards, the biggest part of our offense is being on the right side and back checking as hard as possible. And we've done a good job of that. It's impossible to keep them out of their rush, but we'll welcome them in the rush, try to go the other way with it.
Matthew, it's been fun watching you. Can't wait to see what happens here in Game 7. Good luck tonight.
Good luck.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
There's definitely someone out there who does not believe that luck is going to be a factor tonight when it comes to Matthew Tkachuk, and that is his head coach, Paul Maurice. You talk about convincing someone about who you are as a player. This was earlier on in the series. That guy this is an actual quote, and then you put a long string of profanity, gamer. Is he not a gamer? Exactly. But he was talking about, I got to see him a lot in Calgary when I was in Winnipeg. It drove me crazy how he could just out of nowhere pull a puck across, but there are 700 guys in the league, maybe 640, jam that thing as fast as they can and lose it, but he's just smooth. He pulls it.
All right.
Out here.
Welcome in, everybody.
He doesn't have anything.
Glad you're here. My wife's yelling at the dogs. Thank you for coming in. This is a last-minute switch. Tina Marie, who's one of our most important people with our channel, loves the Bruins, and I figure I'll do hockey for her as opposed to baseball. Plus, I've enjoyed doing hockey. Paul's a big hockey guy, too. But I've enjoyed doing hockey, so I can't complain. So why not? Get that on the screen there, the NHL logo. I think our screen looks okay. I'll know more about it when I get to the opening here when it gives us the thing. Jeffrey, hello. Paul's in here, hello. Fans is in here. Tina's in here. Preston's bringing me a refresh drink. Is that all I got?
What do you mean?
One drink.
Oh, you got 5 more out here.
Oh, I do? Okay, great. What else do we have with the steak? Huh? Make sure I catch it.
No nicknames.
There. Have to have Heinz ketchup with the steak.
By the way, how
Whether you like it or not, you have to have Heinz ketchup with the steak. Stephanie, nice job jumping in there in the last one.
just about 23 minutes to puck drop. Winner
Nice
takes
job
all
for
game
support. 23 minutes. Let's put that up on the clock. We got 23 minutes till start. How do I not have a clock on here?
We'll see if he can make an impact on game set. We're back in just a moment.
Give me a clock. 23.
No moment has been too big for number 19.
Two best words in sports. Game 7. Doesn't get any bigger than that.
The defending champs are on the road.
This is do or die.
Winner take all game 7.
There we go. Clock up there. Now we're good. We got a clock up. We got to let me get my viewer comments corrected so they're ready. Jack Plumley. Welcome into Jack as well. I just saw that he was in here. Let's get Jeffrey's comments down here. At the bottom of the screen where they go.
Well, not to brag, but I just switched my whole family to Verizon.
Well, it's America's most reliable 5G network.
And it's only...
Greg and John, hello. Welcome in.
Oh, hey, bragging buddies.
This will be a good one. This should be a really good game, I hope. I'm anticipating a really good game. Give me a share out if you don't mind. Let people know we're doing it. All help is appreciated.
That's a savings of $240 a year. The savings you want on the network worth bragging about. Verizon.
Hey, man, you can save hundreds for safe driving with Liberty Mutual. You customize your car insurance, so you only pay for what you need. Woo! We gotta go again.
Only pay for what you need.
Thank you, Jeannie. All the sharing helps. Trust me, it all works to help.
As an actor,
Every time I do that, I got to clear that out. It's good to know. Stupid thing.
Wow! That's fantastic.
I'm going to share it myself.
Or was I just acting? Only way to find out is to try it yourself.
I don't know what this song is, but I got to kill it. I've been getting tagged on songs lately from commercials, and I sure as heck far don't mind if I'm using it myself, but if I'm not. Get Blazed interviews. What is this guy? I got somebody requesting to do an interview with me. He's on YouTube here. I'm trying to find out. 2.6K. Wants to do an interview with me. Sure, why not? If you want to do an interview with me, I'll let you do an interview with me for the most part. I had this channel for 6 years. I just did wrestling games. And for now, I do interviews with other YouTubers, and I do NFL Red Zone Watch along with NFL Season Collectibles as well. Listen to my playlist and interviews. Sports. I'm in. I'll do it for you, buddy. I am in. Let's get it on the calendar. Helps if I spell get right, huh? Got to spell things right. That's what I found out why. All right, so I'll do that. Thank you, Paul, for sharing it out as well. I was able to cancel the baseball game. Hey, Ryan Rowe. What's up, brother? Welcome in. The more we tweet and retweet and share and reshare and all that stuff, it does work. They're at a commercial break right now. Still doing the countdown. 19 minutes to go. Kings laid an egg, yeah. They're done. Edmonton, that was a great game, though. Great series. Phenomenal series. I don't care what anybody says. Phenomenal series. Absolutely.
Extremely calm to score a goal. And the total number of
I kind of wish I'd have called that game last night, to be honest with you.
Plus 475. I'm seeing a lot of nodding to my left.
You know,
Okay.
I really wish I would have.
Yeah. There's been a lot of goals. There's a goalie change in this one.
We're going to force to pick a team who's going to win, too, so I like that.
It's all good. Yeah. Hey, listen,
Hopefully this is a high-scoring game. I want a big action game.
But let's talk about,
You know, I don't want something 1-0. I mean, granted, goalie, interaction all is great, but I want something that's going to stroke. Did the White Sox beat the Tampa Bay today?
$10 million a year. He hasn't been great.
White Sox, I see they tied them. Did they beat them? Wild Thing Vaughn up there. Show me the highlight. Vaughn lost one to win the game. Walk-off bomb. Nice. O's win, Rays lose. That's a good thing. Nice. And I think the Yankees lost tonight, too. And I think Boston won, though. I think the Red Sox won.
So good moving on his pads, and now you start to see that trend around the league. But he was definitely one of the first guys that I noticed doing it so well.
Wow, look how murky it was up in Boston today. Overcast and rainy. They still got the game in, though.
The first goal, obviously, goaltending is so critical in the game.
Bobrovsky's going to be in the goal tonight, everybody. Bobrovsky.
5% of the time, right? So
Oh, my God. 15-2. Good Lord, that's a spanking and a half.
Reality. So where you are mentally is so important going into this one.
If Alex Lyon, remember he started this thing, kind of dragged them into the
It doesn't look like they smashed them. It's 2-1 right now. Oh, 4-1. Oh, I just see.
By a goalie.
Verdugo just hit a blast. That's 5-1. They won 7-1. They didn't. They just won, Ryan. It was just a game. 15-1 is smashed. Guardians are a good team.
They can't wink like
I'm gonna go look real quick while we're sitting here. I gotta switch over to this thing here so we can track our subscribers over here. We're up to 1175 on subscribers over here, which is cool. We're rocking it. We're picking up people.
How do you think about it?
I like that. I like picking up subscribers.
I think you just have to play with
Let me go see. I gotta check the standings real quick.
There's no
Are my O's still doing what I think they're doing? Standings currently as of right now. Tampa Bay in first, 3.5 games ahead of the Orioles in second, who are ahead of Toronto in third, Boston in fourth, tied with the Yankees for fifth. So Boston and the Yankees are both tied for fourth. Tampa Bay is only 3.5 up on the Orioles. Yes. Life is beautiful. The O's are competing. We may not win it all, but we're competing, and this is great.
Medal games, World Championship, same exact thing. And it's one game that day. And it wasn't so much about the best team.
The Guardians may have too many.
Team on that night. And that was the
too many what?
Our teammates took in those games, and I truly believe the teams tonight will take that.
I'm not sure what they have too many of. We're getting ready here. We're 16 minutes from start. I came on a little bit early. Hopefully, maybe YouTube will give us a little bit of a share out over here. That would be nice, YouTube. Help us out, Tube. Close games. Oh. Well, yeah, you got to win close games or you're not going to be there at the end of the season. You got to win. The close games are critical. Those one-run games, man, they'll kick you. 2 big games tonight. We're only doing one of them. We're only doing this one, so.
How much have you learned or what have you learned from those experiences about just preparing for the nerves or the weight or the pressure of a game like this?
I think
yeah, well, they can because you overuse your bullpen a lot in a lot of those close games. The majority of it you will, so that's a good point.
Leave your best on the ice and give it everything you can. But growing up, these are the moments that you live to play for and dream of and you're excited about. And this is where heroes are born.
Coming off the last game, your coach talked a lot about you guys just making better decisions with the puck. How do you do that?
Oh, they're a team that really capitalizes on turnovers and bad decisions. And, we've played a certain way all year, and that's taking care of pucks and being smart about the way we play. And if we do that, then hopefully we'll leave it all out there.
Let's go right from there. Taking care of the pucks, being smart.
I mean, this is game 2 right here, Liam, and it's uncharacteristic turnovers. How about this read by Tkachuk? And it's been given.
So in 5 of the 6 games they've done, they've gone 7 goals or more between these two teams. So we'll see what they do in this one.
They've been aggressive all season long, where they activate that net front defenseman, where you see McAvoy just a split-second wrong read, where Bertuzzi's pass ends up going right in the slot area, and Florida capitalized again. We've seen costly turnovers in game 2 for them, game 5, and game 6, and that's why we're here right now. I expect a big rebound game for McAvoy. They'll be all over the ice.
The Panthers are going to be all over him. Matthew Tkachuk's going to be all over him. They're going to try to go after the head of the snake, and he's the head of the snake in that back end for the Bruins.
What do you think? I think it's going to be a physical game, this one.
One more night for that. Game 7 on its way.
I see a very physical game.
DraftKings Sportsbook is your place to bet on the greatest sport on ice. There's so many ways to get closer to the game. And with this latest offer, you can win big. Now that is deserving of some victory.
I think baseball starts at the same time tonight, too.
Download the app, sign up with the promo code, bet $5 on any team to win $150 in bonus bets if they win.
And get in on the action with an official sports betting partner of the NHL.
At Domino's, we are obsessed with delivery.
So it breaks our heart when we see delivery done wrong.
Alex, I have no idea what that question means.
They're soggy and they don't deliver well.
We knew we had to do something about it. Turns out the solve wasn't a better fry.
It was hot.
Domino's new loaded tots.
Crispy, golden.
There was only one basketball game today, huh?
We loaded them with pizza toppings.
Our tots are made to be delivered.
They can't just taste great, they need to deliver great.
Try new loaded tots with your
Wow, you can pick players that are going to score a goal tonight. Who do you guys think scores a goal tonight? Pasternak, Tkachuk, Marchand, Bergeron. Who's most likely to score a goal? Thank you, Debbie. Who's most likely to score a goal? That's a question. Who's most likely?
Hockey fans show up. And every day, Enterprise helps them do what they
Taylor
do
Hall,
best.
is he most likely to score a goal?
Not just for games, but for early morning
I can do a poll.
and out-of-town tournaments. They show up for their teams, for each other, and for their communities. And at every level, from Pee-wee to the pros, Enterprise shows up for them. Proud to connect hockey fans to the game we all love.
Do you listen to the TV on high volume or have trouble hearing conversations? Then you would benefit from hearing aids. Don't waste thousands on expensive hearing aids when you can get MD Hearing's revolutionary Neo hearing aids for just
There, you wanted a poll, you got one.
Don't be fooled by higher-priced hearing aids. The Neo is a true hearing aid, not an amplifier. With rechargeable technology, many customers say is superior.
I'm trying to figure out who's going to score. Who's most likely to score a goal tonight?
Not one, but two Neo hearing aids for just
Pasternak, Tkachuk.
Plus,
Do we think Tkachuk scores a goal?
can ship your order absolutely free. The Neo is nearly invisible with its tiny in-the-ear canal design. And you can get two Neo hearing aids with a 45-day risk-free trial.
I'll be curious to see what everybody picks. I'm going to go vote.
US-based support for only $299. So call now.
I'm voting right now myself.
800-552-0104.
Going colored.
Again, that's 800-552-0104.
Quarterback reminder.
God, who's most likely to score a goal tonight?
The reigning Stanley Cup champion Colorado Avalanche.
Would you take Pasternak or Tkachuk most likely to score a goal tonight?
Seattle Kraken team, Game 7, 9:40 Eastern. But right now, we are gearing up for game time in Boston. Brad Marchand on the ice, just about 10 minutes away from puck drop, and we are going to.
I didn't say which team.
Inside that arena right now. Brad Marchand giving away some souvenirs, and we go to our guys.
Debbie Bernfeld, welcome to Rookie. Thank you, Debbie. That's very nice of you.
Liam, good to be here for a Game 7. All the goalie drama, we now know our answer.
We are grateful to you for your support.
As good as he's been this season, 17 days without a start, now he's in a Game 7. That's a tall task for anybody.
They needed a change, and I agree with Hank on that. I mean, Allmark was drowning, and we were all describing the water. That's not a good feeling for anybody to be in. A change is good. I can tell you firsthand, if that was me today, I would have a nice pregame meal, a nap, and then I would probably get to the rink and throw up. This is an unbelievable situation, but Swayman seems to be unflappable.
I'm going with Tkachuk and Pasternak to score.
I mean, Sergei Bobrovsky came in.
I'm going to take them. Tkachuk and Pasternak to score a goal. That's it. That's the two that I'm taking. Thank you, Debbie. Very nice of you. We'll see if those two guys score a goal. If those two guys score a goal tonight, I'll be a winner. Winner, winner. Strong chicken with big arms dinner, because that's what I like, that chicken I have in the emojis.
All right, guys, thanks so much. I feel like that could describe a lot of the Boston Bruins fans today. Get up, big meal,
get ready, throw up, and then the game. There's a lot of nerves right now.
That's every Sunday for the Boston fans. That's after about 10 copies of Banger, too.
We are just a few minutes away. 8:20. That's my favorite chicken. I love that chicken. Don't choke that chicken, Paul.
Still to come here, and we're expecting maybe a little bit of fireworks, right, guys? We saw it earlier.
If they're starting Bennett and Kachuk, we know we're going to have fireworks off the hop. So don't miss the opening puck drop. Whoa! And more of that. This has been a couple big bangs in the whole series. This is what happens right off the hop.
Yeah, they're gonna be hitting hard tonight. This is gonna be great.
Kachuk going after Allmark. You know that's going to upset the bench, and that's going to get under their skin. I expect more of that from this Florida Panthers team, boys.
Yes, let someone else do it.
But that's why I believe the Boston Bruins are going to insert.
I nominate. Who we got to nominate? Let me go over, see who's in the chat over here.
They're going to bring that bruising style of hockey to counter that physicality. You know the Boston fans love it.
And nominate. Who do we want to nominate?
Boston ready for the start of this game.
And yet somehow you have to remain calm. Try. Yeah, you have to try. But it's hard. Easier said than done. Game 7 on its way. Could be feisty. Should be sensational. It's after this.
We'll nominate the next person who goes into the chat, into our chat.
The outdoorsers.
Nominating Debbie. Egg salad. I love freshly made egg salad. We're doing a steak tonight. My daughter wanted to make steak. She went and bought steaks for dinner, so that's what we're doing.
Don't let it fool you.
I haven't had steak in a while. I'm kind of excited.
And me, the lounger. I get just what I need with a tap on the Wayfair app. Get outdoorsy for way less at Wayfair.
Wayfair, you've got just what I need. Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need. With the money you save, we tried electric unicycles.
I think I got it.
Okay. Doggy paddle, only pay for what you need.
We're at the last hopeful set of commercials here, waiting for them to start.
As an actor, my job is to make people believe what they're seeing is real.
Hopefully the last one.
Wow, that's like really good. Or am I just acting? Taste it for yourself and find out.
Begin with a need. No. Begin with a want. Then craft every detail from there. All electric for short trips.
Let's get this done. I'm ready. 5 minutes and counting now. Why am I seeing all these George Clooney tequila commercials? I don't need to buy George Clooney tequila.
Let me be direct. You're doing TV wrong. You thought that other TV provider was good enough. Now what? You'll talk?
Keeps going in and out of my garage. Preston, what is he doing?
You deserve better. So much in life is a compromise. But with #1 customer satisfaction, DirecTV never is. Now, get out of here.
Guarantee your low price for 2 years.
Waiting and counting it down, everybody.
To get a $200 reward card.
You buy whatever George Clooney's selling? Okay.
Rebecca is there when you feel not so hot. This is Larissa, who's feeling blown up. And this here is Winnie, who zhuzhed up their cup. This is Victoria, helping women say
Welcome in, Seth.
kids. Snacking snacks made with veggies. And Maddie can help you find your new favorite color. Cat helps find meds for under $10. Whoever you are, wherever, whenever. At CVS, healthier happens together.
screen, that's Jeremy Swayman. He is in net. He will get the start. It was Allmark for the first 6, but a big move by the Boston Bruins as we get set for Game 7 and take you inside the locker rooms.
All right, starters tonight. Bergie, Orly, C-Mac, hold on!
All right, fellas. This thing going here. All right, up front we got Juicy.
What inning are they in? They're going around getting them all fired up.
I base a lot off of that, guys.
Who's Chicken Bob? Basing off those lineup reads, guys, this is going to be a great game.
Look at this house, man. They're screaming and yelling.
Waits, and it's just about to get going. Let's send you there. Brendan Burke, Darren Pang, Jackie Redmond. Let's go. Thank you, Liam. The Stanley Cup playoffs on TNT are presented by...
Here we go. Here we go. Our screen will change once the puck drops. Won't be till the puck drops, but we will change. Here we go. National anthem, everybody. Let's show some respect.
Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise if you are able and remove your hats for the singing of the national anthem. Accompanied by Bruins organist Ron Poster, please welcome Todd Angeli. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, peeped through the night, and a flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
We say thank you to all those servicemen and women who have served our country, be they home or abroad, past, present, and future. We're grateful for your service, and we say thank you. Hello, Liam. Preston! Preston came in and heard the national anthem and stopped. Yes, buddy. Yeah.
Sergei Bobrovsky has won 2 of 3 since taking over the net from Alex Lyon late in Game 3. Tonight, the first career Game 7 for Sergei Bobrovsky.
Sergei Bobrovsky, first career Game 7.
Well, here at TD Garden in Boston, home ice advantage was in full effect for the regular season for the Bruins. For the Panthers, they have won 2 of 3 in this series here on Causeway Street. And that sets up a Game 7 showdown, winner take all, tonight in Boston.
Here we go. Puck's getting down. We're going to change our screen in just a minute.
Patrice Bergeron and Sam Bennett off the opening draw. It's dumped in by Cousins, and we're underway. Swayman will leave it behind the net and then think twice about what he wanted to do with it. Played it up the boards. And it's spun back around by Orlov to McAvoy.
Come on.
Bruins able to skate out of
Always takes this thing a minute to catch.
He had his pocket picked, and Cousins will set it back for the Florida Panthers. Brendan Burke, Darren Pang, Jackie Redmond, happy to be with you here this evening from Boston. Dmitry Orlov sends it up the wall. Room to skate for Patrice Bergeron, playing in his 14th career Game 7 tonight. Ekblad pulled it away from an oncoming Ross Duclair. Forced down the boards by Taylor Hall. And then Forsling fumbled the puck. His second try got it through to Verhage, but Carlo turns it around again, and Bobrovsky will come out to touch it.
I don't know why it takes so much just to get back to that.
And then a centering feed from Coyle was cut off. Pass for Hagee out of the zone and right back in, courtesy of Hampton.
All right, here we go. We're off and running.
The Florida Panthers are anxious to get that first shot on goal to just test Jeremy Swayman with that goaltending change that the Bruins have made here in Game 7, and just see how he handles the first puck in his glove, any action in front of that crease.
David Pasternak's pass was into the skates, picked up by Grizzlick on the follow-up. Krejci headed to the net. Bobrovsky grabs that one up off the ice and hangs on for the whistle. Well, Linus Ullmark has started every game in this series, and you just look at the numbers. Almost guaranteed Vezina at this point from his regular season work, but an .896 save percentage for the first 6 games of the series.
It's been an absolutely incredible season for Linus Ullmark, and a tough decision for the head coach, the goalie coach, Bob Essenza. I mean, these are easy decisions to make, but
we're rocking now. Let's do it.
The confidence they have in his demeanor, his confidence, hard to explain what that would be like. Put the skates on and get ready for this one. But I will say that Jeremy Swayman
need to bring that up a little bit.
Game 7 than he did in any regular season game I covered the Boston Bruins this season.
Krejci ties up off the drop, puck wrapped by Zacha. Zacha, Krejci, Pastrnak together again. The check line, if you will, for the Bruins. McAvoy shot tipped just wide as Krejci got a piece of that in the slot. Did not miss by much. Bruins set it up again. It's McAvoy across the ice for Grizzly. Goaltending not the only lineup change for Boston as Pastrnak snapped one in on Bobrovsky. Throw into the middle of the ice, Lundell.
All right, I got to reset everything.
Panthers will move ahead. Grizzly and Frederick are in. Connor Clifton and Foligno are out for the Boston Bruins in comparison to their Game 6 lineup.
There we go. Took me a minute to get there, but I got there.
That was down in Florida, a wild third period.
Big Matt, hello, buddy. Welcome in.
Carlo moved it along. Here's Hathaway, a 2-on-1. He's got Frederick.
Oh! They had a 2-on-1 coming in.
With Dalby able to force it along. Orlov hits McAvoy in stride. He sidestepped the hit from Gudis. The puck turned over, though. And Colin White. Short pass on for Bennett. Bennett's pass gets...
I'm expecting a high-scoring game.
Bruins have possession again.
The Bruins have done a great job with puck possession, managing possession, getting back to the tactical part of the game that made them the best team in the regular season by far.
Carlo dumps it down. Bobrovsky looking over his options. The puck comes to him. Ekblad had to move it in a hurry. Matthew Tkachuk. It's Forsling. And then tapped in by Cousins. First one on it, Lindholm for the Bruins.
Chuck and Bennett, they're the tone setters here for the Florida Panthers.
They work it down low. Bennett trying to get that one to the front. Lindholm kept it away. Then Ekblad shot blocked by Marchand. Bertuzzi taking a look. Marchand's out behind the...
Oh, coming out quick. What's up, Roger?
Right, and it's blown down offside.
Offsides.
That was a close one right there. And a smart play by...
Crowd doesn't like it.
To use the boards as Paul Maurice
Crowd is not happy.
He's a head coach in the National Hockey League. He's got a perfect mark in Game 7s, 3-0, and one of the keys certainly for Bobrovsky to see in front of him and for Paul Maurice is for the Florida Panthers to get that puck down low, below the goal line, generate that cycle. That's what they did very, very well in Games 5 and 6. Not so much in Games 3 and 4.
Paul Maurice had a Game 7 win in Winnipeg and 2 in 2009, his first season with Carolina, including beating the Bruins to advance to the conference final that year. Whoa! Awkwardly knocked across the goal and then elevated out of the zone. Bouncing back to Brandon Montour. Set up Anthony Duclair and a good look for Barkov. Barkov snaps one off the blocker of Swayman. First chance he's had to touch the puck here tonight. Duclair winds and fires. That was blocked by Coyle up in the air. Glove down by Hall. And then the follow-up try gets through on net. And Swayman will put the glove down.
Nice save.
Berkey, some energy in the crowd, too, with that save. I mean, they want the goaltender on their toes. And the Boston crowd has been through Game 7s before. This is a good little wrister there by Barkov.
If Boston scores first, these fans go nuts.
Kind of flipped off the end of his blade, though. And not as much on it, I'm sure, as he would like in the middle of the blade. But that's still a good save with the blocker. And a challenging save by Jeremy Swayman.
Second career Game 7 for Jim Montgomery. Took a loss for the St. Louis Blues in his time in Dallas. As there's a big blast from Ekblad blocked by Swayman.
Good play by Ekblad. I'm surprised that Ekblad has, only had 8 shots so far in this series. That's the 9th. You think in a game like this that the mandate would be get everything but the kitchen sink down below and make it difficult for Swayman to see pucks.
No points in the season. In the series for Aaron Ekblad, that shot hit a body in front.
Who's going to be the first to score?
This one kept in. Close arena for Ekblad. Snaps one into the skates of Orlov. Ekblad around. Reinhart lets it go. Forsland sent behind the net. A broken stick for Orlov. He plays without one.
Oh, God, that was good.
Gets involved physically, and that helps an outlet develop for Osaka, and he feeds it through for Krejci. Krejci will send it to the near board.
Krejci dumps it down in.
Forsling trying to duck around the net. The skate. Pasternak cut him off. That passes the skates of White.
Oh, almost stolen away by Boston. They get it, but they kick it out.
Tipped out by Colin White. David Pasternak flips this one in. Pasternak had 2 goals in Game 6, including a highlight reel goal between his skates. As this rolls in on Swayman, gets the cover just as White was getting to the crease.
That's the second one that came in slowly to Jeremy Swayman, and those are tough ones. There's a little spin in the puck right there, and you've got to be careful if it jumps off your blade. He does a great job there. I know it doesn't seem like much and probably over-exaggerated.
Neither team. Neither.
Early in the game, in Game 7, and not playing for 17 days. They're all, starting in 17 days, they're all very important. The second handle he had, he was a little maybe cautious of. So, again, an area that you look for in seeing just how confident he is in playing the little ones around that crate.
The crowd is into it. I love games like this.
Swayman hasn't started since the regular season finale. He did play 3 minutes and 11 seconds.
I want to know when the heavy hitting's going to start. You know they're going to start dropping each other soon here. Both of these teams like to hit.
That's a good step up there by Mahura. Taking away the red line like that. A good clean play.
Mahura fumbled that pass. Bertuzzi. This one helped along from Bergeron to Marchand.
Ah! Marchand. No penalty. Marchand got taken down. The crowd wanted the penalty.
Bergeron gets out of the zone. Marchand got knocked down, and it's Bennett. Tries to cut back, and he avoided the hit from Orlov and almost got clean to the goal. Things opening up here for the moment. Bruins pushing the pace. Marchand across for Bertuzzi on the play from Bergeron. And it was broken up by Stahl. Mark Stahl, that is. And we get a penalty here. A high stick.
High stick coming.
And it'll be a Boston power play.
Boston power play coming.
Big physicality there by Gudas to start that last shift with a couple of big hits and then a high stick coming over. Where is it? Where is it? Right there. One hand on the stick. He's falling backwards. And it just comes up on Bertuzzi. Let's take a look at Radko Gudas. One of the
up there.
hitters in the NHL. And here comes back over here. A little side of the body. And he dumps Marchand. No complaining there. Marchand's trying to avoid that hit with a quick cutback play to his right. And then right in front of the Panthers bench, another big hit on Bertuzzi right in front of me.
Steve Kazari, Chris Lee, the referees, Johnny Murray, David Brisebois, the linesman. That adds up to more than 5,800 games of NHL experience officiating here tonight.
Wow.
1,100 plus for all of it. Krejci's shot guided up and off the high glass from Bobrovsky. Geico on the ice in the top power play unit for Boston. With Zacha, DeBrusque, Pasternak, Krejci, and Lindholm out there for the moment.
Yeah, Lindholm needs a big bounce-back game here to show that composure that he showed all season long.
Zacha slides into the middle, down low. Krejci takes an extra second. Lindholm misfired on the one time.
Had a big shot there, opportunity, didn't do it.
Frustration there from Lindholm. I mean, that should have been right in the middle of the blade and on the net, and he whiffed on it. Took a little saw as well.
Bruins have 9 power play goals in the series, just under 40% success rate. As McAvoy comes to the goal line, plays behind for Bertuzzi. Bergeron pitching down the wall. As he stumbled down, a chance to clear, and Stahl will do it.
They clear it out.
Bruins were 3 for 4 in Game 6. Bertuzzi
1 minute on the power play.
They've done multiple power play goals in 3 straight. They're 7 for 13 over the last 3 games on the power play. They've got less than a minute now left on their first opportunity tonight in Game 7. Bertuzzi, McAvoy opens up, takes a look, plays to Orlov, down low goal line. Marchand can't.
They couldn't get out in front.
Marchand tied up. Nearly got out to Orlov. A clearing attempt from Lundell. Took a friendly.
It'll be cleared.
Yeah, and that's another thing that the coaches were talking about. Paul Maurice is the stanchions here. There's been a lot of funny bounces with dump-ins up high. That actually happened just inside the blue line.
Power play down to 20 seconds. A high-sticking call against Nick Cousins has the Bruins on the man advantage. Marchand.
Shots on goal, Florida 5, Boston 3 right now.
Marchand able to force it ahead. Little Serena.
Power play is going to get killed off. They're not going to get anything.
Got caught between the legs of Wolsterinen. And Marchand will go for tripping in the final 7 seconds of the original Boston Power.
263, 2 minutes for tripping.
Overlap with the first chance for the Panthers.
Well, you start on the power play in a Game 7 on home ice and it doesn't go well. I mean, you lose a little momentum. Even if you don't score a goal,
I should have put that
a whole lot going on here. You can feel
up
the
there.
from the crowd right here, and then you turn around.
I'll fix one for Florida next so we have them.
So Marchand off for tripping. 7 seconds of 4-on-4. And then a power play to come. The NHL on TNT is brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook. Download the app and use promo code SKATE.
So let me make one for. Let me make one for Florida as well.
That's longer than the Buffalo Wings been around.
Dozen wings.
And did you know that Geico offers more?
I'm done with these Geico commercials. I need a bird to come in and eat that lizard.
Ah, no, my lips are actually burning.
Geico. Over 85 years of savings and service. See how much you could save at geico.com.
It's too hot. Oh, this is too hot, mate.
You're looking pleased with yourself. Not to brag, but I just switched to Verizon.
There we go. That looks a lot better.
And when I switched, I got to choose the phone I wanted for free. Not bragging.
You're bragging.
Oh, he's bragging.
Who, me? Never. Oh, excuse me. Hello, Your Royal Highness.
We're having a good time here. If you're just new to our channel, if this is the first time finding us, this is my second channel. I do hockey and I do basketball over here on our primary channel. We are just a hair under 17,000 followers, and we're working on this channel. We just started this channel a couple months ago. Hit us up with a subscribe tonight. Join it. We can give you the link to our other channel if you're a baseball or a football or a Disney fan. You want to be following our other channel as well to keep up with all the action on the Pete McDivitt Show. Say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. Flora Bora, hello. Welcome in. Great to see you. Cleveland here. God bless. Sonino. Oh, that's a cool name. Scardoletti. That is an awesome name. That is a fantastic name. That sounds like somebody should be reaching out. Hey, listen, you ticked me off. I'm picking up the phone. I'm calling Sonino Scardoletti. He's going to come visit you. I like it. Love the name.
53-second power play.
No, not at all. I mean,
all right, here we go. Back at it.
You can't plan it this way, but starting off on home ice, be on the
back at it. Back at it.
Get the work boots on. Get some shot blocks. Go and make some saves. The crowd gets going, and oftentimes
in the after the second period, Tina will let her know what color who won that. By the way, Floors from Montreal. Nice. Montreal in the house.
Moving to 2 for 4 in Game 6.
Here we go. Here we go. We got Florida power play coming up now. There we go. Florida's up on the play.
Get set up on their power play.
Shots from the outside on the right.
Got the reset. Here we go.
Coming around for Bennett. Trying to shovel it out for Montour. Puck gets through. A diving effort by Nosek disrupted the play.
Nice effort.
Find it and shoot it down as Montour couldn't hold the line.
Yeah, Jim Montgomery yelling from the bench. Deep, deep. And a quick change there for Coyle.
Putting these guys in here. That's the block off that bottom, so you ain't got to look at that.
That one deflected off to DeBrusque, came to Swayman, and Swayman will clear it himself.
Good play by Swayman. Confident gets that down the ice.
You think it's more of an actor's name? It could be. That would be a great actor's name. It would be. Absolutely.
Feeds it down. Bennett. Hands off. Reinhardt. Around 4.
That would be a great actor's name.
He's back in the play, waiting in the near circle. Big shot down low. That one redirected away.
Great actor's name. 47 seconds on the power play. Cleared all the way down.
A lot of his goals come on rebounds, jam plays, goal line to the crease. But nothing going there on that first try.
Marchand penalty. That one broken up by Charlie Coyle. He gets there with Forsling. The stick goes flying. That's Coyle's stick. He's trying to pin the puck in his skates, though.
Hey, Sean, what's up, buddy?
No sack.
Appreciate you.
Derek Forbert will take it and loft it slowly in. 15 seconds left.
15 seconds left.
Kachuk, center ice. He'll move it down. Lindholm got there first, and Kachuk takes him hard into the corner boards. Grizzly freed it up. A chance for Pasternak to skate Marchand.
Full straight, full straight.
Over the line. Risks a shot high. And Karam's off the stanchion. Marchand able to get to that loose puck. He was tracking it the whole time. Pasternak in traffic. Lost it. Right to Lindholm. Marchand parked in front. Krejci back.
Oh! Right through the zone. Right through.
Marchand taps it. Pasternak shot redirected away. Marchand
Coming up on 10 minutes. Coming up on 10 minutes. Hit that subscribe if you're new tonight. Hang out with us more. Oh! Pasternak went wide. Pressure, heavy pressure right now.
Looks to the front. Krejci shot off the glove of Marchand. Play will continue.
Boston's still in control of it.
Krejci to the slot. Waiting with it, Lindholm. Pasternak gets it, shoots it, safe.
Oh! Just tipped away. High stick, high stick. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my word. Yes, if you are new, hit that subscribe. We got a lot of new people coming in, checking us out. Hope you like the way we do it. We party over here. Hit that subscribe, jump in the chat, be part of what we're doing. It is free to chat. We do not charge like other sports creators. It is free. If you want to hit the tip jar, you do it because you want to, because you can, not because we make you do it. Can't stand creators that do that. I used to be pissed when I would go in and watch a sports person. I'd want to comment, and they'd want to make me give them $1 just to do it. It's your money. You do what you want with it. All we ask is you hit the like and hit that subscribe and come in here and have fun and enjoy yourself. That's what we do. I am, just so you know, I'll bring you into my studio since you guys might be new to me here. And where's my studio? There's my studio. Welcome in if you are new to me. My name is Pete, diehard Disney fan, sports fan. I am a triple amputee. Please don't get caught off guard if I go to my face. In a recent medical tragedy, I lost both of my legs and my left hand, and it is what it is. But that's me, and this is what I do with my son. So we're glad you're here. I hope you're having fun, and I hope this brings some smiles to your Sunday night here. Let me test the gold thing real quick and make sure it's working. Okay. Our gold thing is working. Our gold thing is working, so the game can get going. Let's get some goals up so we can ring that bell. Tina, can you please put into your prayer group the passing of Pete Carney's dad? Adventures by Carney is one of our co-broadcasters for NFL on my primary channel. He just lost his dad. If anybody wants to send him a note, can somebody find his direct link to his Instagram direct message so people could send their notes and passings? I'm so sorry for your loss. Period. If there's anything that I can do for you, please reach out and let me know. Period. Our prayers are with you. Comma, please travel safe. There are some people that will know because I just reacted to it live on my show. We are so sorry for Carney and his loss. He is a beautiful... Can I get hearts in the chat for Carney real quick? Hearts in the chat for Pete Carney and his family real quick. A lot of hearts going up in the chat right now. Give me some hearts up in the chat for the Carney family. All right, here's where we're at. We got a power play going on.
Easy one. You go stick on puck. He's got the left leg, though, that trips up the right leg of Duclair. And it ends up being an easy call. He does play with a wide stance, Taylor Hall does. And wide base to him, so it's not like he moved out of his way, but clearly it's a leg-on-leg trip.
All right, let's get back at it here. Make sure you're watching live. We got a Florida power play. I apologize for being a little bit late, but it was more important for me to respond to my friend. I know that feeling. I've lost my dad, so I know what it's like. All right, 140 on the Florida power play. We don't have any score in this game yet. I should have taken the under.
Reinhardt down the boards, cut off by Carlo. Puck came loose, no set with the outlet, and Forber gets it down the ice. Not all the way down as Montour cut it off. 40 seconds gone on the power play.
120 left of the power play.
Hand to Barkov, and they'll reset things. Panthers have a power play goal in each of the last 3 games. They won the last 2 games of this series to force this game 7 tonight.
1 minute. 1 minute on the power play. 1 minute.
Bennett out high with a little bit of room. Montour closing in. Snaps one save. Swayman no rebound.
Oh! Oh, here we go! Hit him! Hit him! Hit him in the face! Helmets are coming off.
Trying to get in the kitchen and rattle some pans there on Swayman. Swayman makes a good save, though.
Good save by Boston. Now you get a little pushing and shoving going.
Snaps the back headpiece, and he still maintains control of it. And I'm not sure if there's going to be any extra penalties on this.
There are going to be some penalties. It looks like
there's definitely going to be some penalties.
Control. Oh, see, Kazari's got that mic on.
Boston 25, Florida number 9, 2 each.
Well, Bennett right in the middle of it, Carlo in the middle of it right there. And here's the dump window to get things started. And then support on the far side. They're one of the best in the league at getting that in like that and then getting support. There's a big hit right there. And that was on Reinhardt. He didn't suspect that. And there's Montour's shot. See where he comes up high. And you've got Reinhardt right in front of the net. Carlo pushes him around. And then Carlo goes off.
And there's Bennett who comes in.
There's Bennett that comes in. Okay.
They both get roughing penalties. Carlo and Bennett.
All right, we got 2 penalties going on. They both get roughing.
Manpower here will stay 5-on-4. For another 57 seconds with Taylor Hall already in the box.
Matthew Tkachuk on the far side here near me.
It should be. There's only. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Under a minute. Under a minute.
As Orlov trying to close in. And it's Barkov playing for Montour. 45 seconds to work with for Florida. And Reinhardt ahead for Tkachuk.
8 minutes left in the first here.
Pass out for Tkachuk slowly.
Florida's still on the power play for 30 seconds.
Markov tried one from a tough angle, and McAvoy got a stick on
Kicked
it.
up, out of play.
Well, as we take a look at our SAP Coaching Insights app, Boston Bruins didn't lose many times this year. They went 65, 12, and 5. They've never lost 3 games in a row this season, but when you add up the regular season and the postseason, they've lost 20 times, 5 of them to the Florida Panthers. The Panthers and the Ottawa Senators, the only 2 teams in the NHL this year that beat the Boston Bruins multiple times in the regular season.
Ottawa Senators triggered the comments from one of the great
17 left on the power play. 17.
Big Walt.
One down to the front of the back.
Shot and a goal!
Continues his fine play. That's his
1-0. Montour on the score.
The right-hander slides in there on the backhand, but Roski stops it behind the net. Little speed. Give and go to the backhand. And Jeremy Swayman isn't outside that crease. He's not a whole lot of challenging that play. Maybe not expecting Montour to quickly go to the backhand. Very good instincts there by Montour. You know, from that angle, it makes it look easy from the goaltender's angle.
That was something right there, huh? Right through the 5-hole. They're fired up in Florida.
'Cause I'm TNT. I'm dynamite.
They're fired up in Florida. 1-0. Your Florida Panthers on
For
top.
the Florida Panthers on the road in Boston. Now Zach Dalby, centering pass grabbed by Zaka. Handed off for Pastrnak. And he'll dump this one down. The first goal has meant everything in this series. Right now, the Panthers have it in Game 7. Pastrnak trying to keep it in. It did. Dalby able to force it down. Got a little too much behind it. It'll turn into an icing call.
Icing.
On tour from Lundell and
And not on a cupcake, but it's icy.
First goal here tonight.
Bob did the easy thing to stop it behind the net, but Lundell makes a good pass right there, and you can see Orlov's looking to push or angle Montour off to the side right there. Not quick enough, and it allows Montour to fire the backhander. Clearly, the goaltender, Jeremy Swayman, is...
Puck on the ice. Here we go. 6:50 left. Boston on the attack.
But it gets behind him.
McAvoy, a little shimmy behind the net. Opens things up for Orlov. Snaps down Marchand.
Marchand ricochet.
The net was open for a moment.
He had it for a second.
Sliding hard to his left. Orlov, wrist shot, blocked off to the corner. McAvoy will pick it up there. McAvoy drags behind the net. Comes down for
24 likes on the board. We got 60 people watching. We should at least have close to 60 likes. Yeah, I'm superstitious. If you don't hit a like, your team will not win. It just works out that way. I'm throwing it out there.
Crowd wanting it too many men on the ice call. They won't get it. And then a big hit delivered by Montour on Marchand.
Did he ever step up on him? In the meantime, Bertuzzi in front of me with a cross-check to Dalby right up close in the numbers.
Barkov tried to
Down in front. Oh! What's up, Victor John? Welcome in. It's not 1-1. Please do not put the wrong score in the chat. It is not 1-1.
Here in the first period. All chipped it in. Thrown out by Duclair. Verhaeghe for Barkov. Line shoots, and that one's off Swayman. Picked up by Charlie Coyle. He'll charge ahead. Coyle, a sweeping poke check by Reinhart on the turnaround. And Florida steals the puck. Reinhart down the right side. Drags, shoots that one off the blocker of Swayman. Montour whiffed on it. DeBrusque on him. It's Lundell. Taken off the puck by Coyle.
What's up, FAP?
Trying to fight his way through Reinhart.
Victor, you can put stuff in there like let's tie the game and let's go Bruins and tie the game and all that. You put all that in there. Just don't put the scores in there. People start wondering what's going on. Welcome into Victor. Welcome into FAP. FAP in the house. You're a little stitious. Michael Scott. Yes, I remember that. Hello, Peaceful Easy Feeling. I do remember Michael Scott doing that. 4:41 left in the first. Out in front of the net! Couldn't get it for Boston. It was loose. Yes, Victor wants him to tie the game. They almost did. Wow, that was close. That puck was sitting right in front.
NHL app. Closer to the names you know and need to know. Closer to all the games, all the time.
This is fun stuff. And we're doing hockey tomorrow night. We're doing the New Jersey game tomorrow night. So make sure you're subscribed so you know when we're live. That's the key.
He gets some help from Ekblad. Ekblad did a great job of boxing out, though. Not worried about the puck. Let the goaltender handle that. And he made sure that there was no stick.
You got to be a little stitious.
Ralphie gets credit for his first career postseason point, as you might.
Bruins want to tie this thing up.
In 4 years in Florida. Regular season or postseason. Here's Krejci taking some time. Fed it in the trap.
Oh, kicked away.
Shoots it out.
Regroup.
Here's Carlo came back on it hard.
Meantime, Kachuk took just a glancing stick there to the head. And looked at
Stick to the head? That can't be good.
No call on the play.
Mark Stahl.
Nobody wants a stick to the head.
Carlo into the Florida zone again. Boston will take the opportunity to make a change and bring Bergeron, Marchand, and Bertuzzi out onto the ice.
Oh, nice check on the sideboard.
Lindholm wraps it to Bertuzzi. Angles it to center. Right off the bench comes Lundell.
I think there's too many men on the ice there. The two players that Lundell replaced one of of the two, they were not off the ice yet, Berkey, and he touched the puck.
Remember, if you are a member, it costs less than, it's about 3 cents a day. For 3 cents a day for the month, you can have the logos every time we broadcast. Today I've got Florida's logo, I've got Boston's logo that you can put into the chat. Nice save down there at the other end. We got to push it and shove it again. Keep pushing, keep shoving, throw some fists.
3 minutes, 10 seconds.
Kick them where the sun don't shine, all that kind of stuff.
From Brandon Montour, his 4th of the series. And Florida up 1 in Game 7.
Chipotle's new chicken al pastor is fire on every level. Fresh chicken hot off the...
This is good stuff. So tomorrow night I will be live doing your Devils against your Rangers. That'll be an 8 o'clock start time. Monday night, I will be here doing that. So we got 2 Game 7s this week on our channel. We're real excited to have that and be doing those games. Hopefully it helps you out, gives you somewhere to come and hang out and, you know, do your thing. Talking in the chat, being a part of it. We do not require anybody to pay us like other channels. I know there's other ones out there that require you to super chat or super sticker just to talk with us in the chat. We do not do that. We're humble and grateful if people want to tip the channel, but we don't require it like other sports groups. So jump in here, chat, be a part of it. It doesn't matter what team you're a fan of. We welcome you to be here. Just want to have a good time tonight and have some fun. I'll also be live next week, live on Wednesday from Oceana Naval Commissary. I will be live on location on a military base. I've been invited by the J.M. Smucker Company to broadcast live as they give breakfast to anywhere from 5,000 to 20,000 soldiers. They don't know how many soldiers and their families are going to show up. 8 o'clock in the morning. The thumbnail's already up. I will be there. Click that thumbnail now. Hit remind. There's the link. Paul Engel just dropped it. Hit that link. Hit reminder. Join me. Talk to the soldiers I'm going to interview. Tell them how much you appreciate them, appreciate their service. We're going to thank them. We're going to interview soldiers. We're going to talk to the band. All kind of stuff that I got lined up. It'll be a good time. First time for the Pete McDivitt Show on location.
I believe that. He said it is his intensity. This guy just goes, not in spurts, the entire shift, every shift. He said some players who play that way have a hard time elevating in the playoffs. Not Sam. It's just in his DNA and his chemistry with Matthew Tkachuk is pretty undeniable. When they're on the ice together at 5-on-5 in this series, the
all right, puck is being dropped to the left of the goalie for Boston. In Boston's end, to the left of the goalie for Boston. Here we go. Boston comes out with it.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a driver. And the interesting part is he's seen him enough. Well, Bennett was a member of the Calgary Flames.
Still trying to get it back across mid-blue right now. Florida's pressure and everything. Florida steals it away.
Until he got to Florida. Coaching him every single day, knowing what he's all about. The scoring chance at 5-on-5, the 39-18 when you compare Tkachuk and Bennett on the same line against the Bruins. That's pretty darn impressive at 5-on-5.
And Tkachuk getting off the ice as the Bruins trying to catch the cats at a change. It's Charlie Coyle driving around the back of the net.
Coyle goes back around.
Return to Coyle. Coyle trying to get to the interior.
Coyle can't get anywhere inside. It's going to be great, Nico. I can't wait. Oh, deflected. Ricochet's out. Boston still has it. Out in front, loose. That puck's still loose. Shot was wide again. Oh, my God. Lazy boy, what's up? Welcome in. Holy heck, that was crazy.
A lot of credit right there. He did not prematurely pull that whistle down.
The Bruins closing in. Curls away. Pressure continues for Boston with a fresh lineup out there. Played down here to DeBrusque. Up the wall, Carlo has to back off. It's Barkov who will float.
1:41 left in the first. Oh, off the rail. That should have been in for Florida. Wow.
Line of the blocker side off the bar.
Chances on both ends. Pasternak. His shot blocked by Lundell, who had to pick up his stick once again. Ridden around Derek Forbert there.
1:20 on the clock.
Shot shut down. Saka sweeping out with one hand. Pastrnak couldn't close that off.
Boston's still under control. Coming up on 1 minute. Coming up on a minute. Thank you, Debbie.
The whole forward line in tight for Boston. It came free. And now twisting out the pass from Zaka to Krejci. Intercepted.
That might be the last bit of action we have for this first period. What a period.
That's a minute and 5 seconds. Good play just to get it out of the zone.
Backhand it over for Pastrnak. Shot one wide.
Shot wide again.
Marchand off the glass, right in the legs of the boards. Ekblad keeps it from Pastrnak.
Pastrnak dancing around with it.
The line was Orlov. As the puck gets stuck there against the kick.
28 seconds to go.
Shoving. Puck came out. It's Bertuzzi with a
Oh, shot to save. 23 seconds. Florida save.
And quick release there by Bertuzzi through traffic. And the goaltender, Bobrovsky, makes a good save. Here's the play by Lucianen.
Wow. Shots ricocheting off a post here. Back end of the first period.
And he scored on Hallmark on a beautiful shot in Game 6, high over the blocker in a similar place, just a different angle. There's that jam play by DeBrusk. Now this puck is loose the whole way, coiled between the legs. He gets it beyond the stick of Gudas, right to DeBrusk. DeBrusk thinks he's got it on the short side. This puck is loose, and it is loose.
All right, here we go. 23 seconds to end this period.
Orlov. 20 seconds left of the period. He lost it. Forsley will shoot it out of the zone.
Intermission, everybody. That kills off the first period. Wow. Talk about quick action and a lot of shots there. That's pretty special.
Orlov waiting for it. Orlov and for Bergeron.
Well, thank you, FAP. That means a lot. Appreciate it. We're going to the break.
And the Florida Panthers. Montour from Lundell and Bobrovsky at 12:23 of the first. Alexis intermission report. He's coming up. Liam McHugh, Paul Bissonnette, Anson Carter, Henrik Lundqvist getting ready to go. Panthers outshoot the Boston Bruins 11-9 in the opening period of game number 7. The President's Trophy winners on home ice, trailing after one on the goal from Brandon Montour.
I'm on. All right, we got intermission. I can't get this one dramatic to move down.
Oh, it's about to get hot in here.
There we go.
We're done being stupid.
Are you ready to see your fixer-upper?
I don't know why that's like that. There we go.
DraftKings Sportsbook is your place to bet on the greatest sport on
All right, we're having fun. Intermission is right now.
And with this latest offer, you can win big. Now that is deserving of some victory stick taps.
Download the app.
Intermission.
Sign up with the promo code, bet $5
I guess I should put that up on the screen.
$150 in bonus bets if they win.
And get in on the action with an official sports betting partner of the NHL.
Put it up there on the screen so we have it.
So hockey's not his thing? He's only 6 months old. Come on, Tiger! You should probably start saving for college.
At PNC Bank, you can find us in big cities and small towns across the U.S., where our focus is to always support the people who live and work there.
All right, put that up there. Intermission.
We do too.
Shots on goal, 11. 11-8. Wow.
It's time to hydrate.
I would have thought we would have had more shots on goal in that first period, the way the action was flying. So the number kind of surprises me a little bit. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Preston! I need to see. Preston had brownies last night. I'll bet you that he's eaten all of them. I'll put money on it. Let me go check. Let's check. Preston, can you come here, please? Put your bets in the chat right now. Are the brownies gone? Or is there still some left? Put your bets in the chat. Let's see what we got. See who's right. Let's see who's right. Everybody's saying gone right off the bat. We'll see. I'll call him since he's not answering. Probably I'm in the shower.
Hello?
Hey, is there any brownies left from last night?
Yeah.
There are?
Yeah.
Can you bring me one or two?
Yeah.
All right, bye. Y'all are wrong. There's brownies left. All of you are wrong.
Toyota is a leader when it comes
Wow.
to electrified vehicles with an exceptional selection of
I'm
cars,
shocked. Hey, Curtis family.
to choose from, including hybrids, plug-in hybrids, and all-electric. Today, gas-electric
I am
hybrids
surprised.
are a popular choice with a gas engine helping charge the battery, which means more freedom and less worry about range.
I am completely shocked.
Toyota.com today to shop hybrid inventory near you. Toyota, let's go places.
Well, there was a ton of brownies, Debbie. If he'd have eaten them all, he'd been sick.
Chevy Silverado,
But
new Silverado.
my other kids are home, so
Choose your own path with the #1 best-selling retail full-size pickup.
I'm just glad. It's
And
nice.
see where it takes you.
Since I don't have any cupcakes here, just saying.
It's Chevy truck season. Get 0% financing plus make no monthly payments for 90 days on all 2023.
The brownies would be gone.
Or current Chevy owners get $37.50.
It'll take him a little while to get here because he's playing his video game.
Turbo hybrid engine. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
It's Lex's Intermission report. The Bruins, they broke records in the top overall seed, but they changed their goalie for Game 7, and Brandon Montour beats him right there. Jim Montgomery's decision to take Linus Ullmark out.
We will see whenever they get here.
Swayman in. It's going to be dissected. So will Swayman's play. We welcome you inside. Liam Pugh, Paul Bissonnette, Anson Carter, Henrik Lundqvist. That goal, what do you make of it?
Well, you want to save there for Game 7. What I see technically, he gets his right foot set. His left is a little late. And that's
Rex
why
is out there
his
yelling at him.
hands is
So
a little bigger than he wanted to, and he's not able to close that. And the shot itself is a perfect
Thanks,
shot
Debbie.
because it's over the stick and just high enough where he goes under the pads, right? But what I saw was just late for Swayman to get his left foot set to explode down and close that.
And probably hard for him to match Montour's speed there because most of the time on these power play breakouts nowadays, you see the penalty killer match Montour's speed here. But he notices there's an opportunity to go, so he just freewheels it himself. So
baseball.
all of a sudden he goes to the outside, just a beautiful one-touch pass from Lundell. And as soon as he accepts it, he gets rid of it.
He's in a great mood.
Typically, they have a forward behind there where he would drop that back to force them off on the penalty kill. But he must just notice that the C's part, so he takes matters into his own hands. Montour has been a stud this series. That's his 4th goal and a big execution on the second power play after the first one was.
They're not the greatest. They're Pizza Hut brownies, but it's still a brownie.
Postseason, he scored a great regular season. That's carrying over, but we're going to our Alexis highlights.
I'll take a Pizza Hut brownie over no brownie.
Led the Bruins in time on ice, 8:42. By far the best player, as far as I was concerned, on the ice in the first period. And if the Florida Panthers want to win this game, you got to make sure you take the body. This is early in the hockey game. There's 2 Panthers players, and nobody takes a piece of McAvoy. So that makes the game a little bit easier for him. And the neutral zone, we're wondering if they're going to be aggressive like they've been all season long. Makes a little move with the blue line there. The puck gets turned over, but he's able to be aggressive. In the offensive zone, he's starting to work.
They do.
Pucks, changing the shape of the defensive zone coverage, showing that patience.
They're not
making
bad.
Plays, and like all good players,
they're okay.
Seem to just find him out of nowhere.
I prefer blondies over brownies.
Back on their heels. There's something to watch for in the second period if the Panthers going to play physical on him or allow number 73 to skate and all that open ice that creates some offensive chances.
Looked like Kaprizov there, just freewheeling the offensive zone.
You get a blondie with good vanilla, a really good quality vanilla ice cream.
I tell you what, though, Florida's done a good job of really taking away a lot and pressuring in the D zone where they're closing off.
And whipped cream, that's some good stuff.
Plays, and also really not allowing a lot of shot lanes to the net right now. So definitely improved for the Panthers.
That's some good stuff.
Like the last 4 or 5 minutes of this game, it opened up a little bit. Chances both ways, especially after that big shift that we just saw from Boston. They kind of changed the momentum of the game a little bit. It was
big time momentum swift here.
Florida's up 1-0, Game 7. Teams to score first in Game.
Everybody's
7.
doing some type of dessert now, Tina.
Of the time.
You know, they all want to have. They all want to catch you.
That kind of nerves, Ryan.
They are, Matt. They are.
This electric feels different because it's powered by the most potent source of energy there is. You.
I gave up trying to lose weight, Debbie. Last time I tried to lose weight, I lost body parts. So I go with the keep weight now. Everybody's making their food smaller and charging the same amount. That's the thing nowadays. That's the deal.
My name's Jorge Gaviria, and this is my business, Hacienda.
I chose my Spark Cash Plus card from Capital One
because I earn unlimited 2% cash back on everything I buy. And with no preset spending limit, my purchasing power adapts to my business needs. What's in your wallet?
I don't know why they don't let that dog come in here.
Interesting piece.
Let me go get him. I'll be right back.
Let me bring in my expert.
So many scratches.
Those are from my card keys.
Such a rich history. This won't do well at auction, but at AT&T, it's worth a brand new Samsung Galaxy S23.
Wait, really? What about this?
AT&T's deal is back. Everyone gets a free new Samsung Galaxy S23 with a Galaxy phone trade-in. Any year, any condition.
Remember college? 5-hour energy got you through then. And now, we'll get you through again. Rediscover 5-hour energy.
Sex tapes of Hulk Hogan. Dennis Robbins was the bad boy.
There we go. Got him to lay down. Now he's fine. He's in here. Hello, Sullivan. You're in here too now? Come here. Up. Sully. Sully. Sully is under my desk. What are you doing down there? Hello. Nothing. You can't get anything from under there.
Dogs in America are experiencing
Get out from around my chair.
And the cause may be one specific thing in their diet. It's in hundreds of dog foods. And you may have already noticed warning signs like digestive problems, itching, bad breath, and odors. But the long-term impact can be far worse.
There we go.
Fortunately, world-famous veterinarian Gary Richter has a new trick to improve your dog's food at home without switching brands. To learn how to help your dog live a long, healthy life, just visit checkyourdogfood.com.
You know what's something? FAP, I'll tell you. I have never, ever in my life had Dairy Queen. Never had Dairy Queen. People keep telling me that I got to try Dairy Queen, but I never have.
He'll do for me, Batman.
He's a monster who thinks he's a god.
Everything you call life, I will burn out of time.
Oh, we're all gonna die.
Now, he was going under my chair to see if I dropped anything. That's what he likes to do. You going to come over here and lay down now? Now Sully's left? Yeah, lay down.
20 minutes into this game.
Now he can't get to me anymore. You can block.
First 20 and build on in the second.
I think we just have to play in their end. When we play below their goal line, it forces them.
Rex likes to lay here and block the other dogs from getting to
get
me.
chances in our end, and their transition game is strong. You can see that they're hungry, they're fast. But if we play in their end, wear them down over the course of the game, I think we'll be fine.
All right, thank you for this.
That's Taylor Hall in the background there talking.
Second game 7, we're taking a look at our DraftKings Sportsbook odds to score the next goal. Boston in there minus 190 odds. Florida plus 145. It is not too late. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Use promo code.
Need some goals in his second period here.
$50 in bonus bets if your team wins on a pregame money line bets. Our pal Wayne Gretzky knows a little something about Game 7s. Played in 6 of them. 12 points in those. 6 goals, 6 assists. Teams went 4-2. He loved these moments.
Gretzky's been around for a little bit.
Who certainly relished that spot.
Is Gretzky doing a segment on here or something?
I say this to people all the time. Some athletes relish the role of being in the battle of Game 7 of the playoffs. And Mark was one of those athletes. He was sort of like a George Brett, Magic Johnson, Mario Lemieux, Mike Bossy. The bigger the game, the better he played and the more focused he was. those were the kind of guys that could handle the pressure and the stress.
I got to try at some point. We don't have many of them around FAP. You have to go down south on the East Coast to get Dairy Queen. We don't have. I think I've seen 2 in Maryland.
And you lead by example, and that's what those guys do. And then you get a guy who's got the skill and the natural talent that Pasternak has, who now has the work ethic that Marchand has. You got a pretty special group. It's one of the only teams that I watch to see after the game because they genuinely love playing with each other, and it's great to see.
At home with 99, taking us through the playoffs with stories. Hank, you've been in this situation. Game 7s, you won 6 of them. What's going on in the locker room?
Well, I think the key for Boston Bruins is not to try to force plays now. And that's why we talk
Man,
about
if Boston loses this game at home, they're going to freak out.
Because what happens a lot of
You've
times,
met Gretzky? That's pretty cool.
Try to come back in the game.
I would have liked to have met
You might
Gretzky.
start forcing plays around the blue lines that might cost you. So you need to be patient.
I would have loved that.
And stick with the process here and believe that you will come back playing the right way and not force it.
You have Dairy Queens up there. I've seen them up there before. We don't have a lot in Maryland.
It's been a long series. If you're Florida, don't overextend.
There's one over by Fort Meade. I almost went in there a couple times, but just never did.
Boston starts buzzing. So if you're them, you got to make sure you're getting.
There was a 5 guys across the street from Dairy Queen. So every time I went to go to Dairy Queen, I ended up at 5 guys.
Let them chase the game and just be disciplined.
And teams that score first, series is heavily in their favor. Those teams win hockey games. I think it maybe speaks to Hank's point about getting that lead.
Oh, nice, Paul. That's pretty cool.
Your structure, so you can't turn pucks over. Both teams' power plays look a little jitterish. I think we're going to see a really good second period coming up.
Yeah, Paul Maurice said both sides looked a little tight. Things seem to loosen up a little bit, and you'd have to imagine that would remain the case for Florida. They're up a goal, but you wonder inside that Boston locker room.
Thanks for subscribing to Some Washed Up Has Been. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. We appreciate you.
Type 2 diabetes takes over.
They appreciate you.
What if all I do isn't enough? Or what if I can do diabetes differently?
Now you can with once weekly Manjaro. Manjaro helps your body regulate blood sugar. And Manjaro can help decrease how much food you eat. 3 out of 4 people reached an A1C of less than 7%. Plus, people taking Manjaro lost up to 25 pounds. Manjaro is not for people with type 1 diabetes or children. Don't take Manjaro if you're allergic to it. You or your family have medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Stop Manjaro and call your doctor right away if you have an allergic reaction, a lump or
God, the goal looks slow as molasses.
Vision changes or diabetic retinopathy. Serious side effects may include pancreatitis and gallbladder problems. Taking Manjaro with sulfonylurea or insulin raises low blood sugar risk. Tell your doctor if you're nursing, pregnant, or planning.
Let's go back to our game.
Nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea.
We want the second period here.
And may worsen kidney problems.
I can do diabetes differently with Manjaro.
Ask your doctor about once weekly Manjaro.
We love our new home,
Great neighborhood, big backyard.
but
I don't know. I've never been up to any of those. I said I never pay much attention to it because I haven't been there, so it's not on the top of my must-dos.
at least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance easy.
We saved a lot.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
Let's see how our polls got to go. They got to clean ice. That's true. I just like, I'm ready to go. Right now in our poll,
List today. Make it easy.
54% of the people think that Boston will win. 36% think that Florida will win of our 87 votes. 7% think that Tina's bra is colored tonight. 3% think it's black and white, even though I spelled black wrong. I just realized that now because I was rushing to get that done. Going with colored. Everybody's going with colored. Okay.
Taste it for yourself and find out.
Oh, that spin class was brutal.
Oh, I used to love friendlies. I used to love friendlies. We don't have any. Friendlies are all closed up around us, too. They were fantastic. Food was okay. I mean, it wasn't spectacular. But to get an ice cream, you know, the mint chip special or whatever they called that, with all that mint chip ice cream and everything. Oh, man, sweet heaven. Used to love that. The place that used to be a Friendly's in my town is where we go for one of the restaurants that we go to for our event here in August. It's called State Fair now. It's been fully remodeled. It's a really nice restaurant. But that used to be a Friendly's years ago.
Get 1.9% financing plus make no monthly payments for 90 days when you finance with GM Financial on all 2023 Equinox models, or get $1,500 cash allowance on all 2023 Equinox models.
If I'd had a third option, I'd have put no bra. That could have been the other option. That's the one I would have went with.
Game 7 showdown, winner take all. One down to the front, the back, and he scores! It's Brandon Montour.
I got to get Dad Bills to make me an emoji of a bra. We could have a bra emoji. All right, here we go. Intermission is over. They are done cleaning the ice. Let's do it. Let's see if the Bruins can get some energy going here. TD Garden, Boston, Massachusetts. I've been in that building. It's a great place. I've enjoyed it. Getting out of there and getting onto that bridge is a pain in the butt size, but we got an offside call. She's not here to hear me, Debbie. I'm okay.
I'm sure from the Boston point of view, getting the puck deep into the offensive zone necessary. Establish that cycle down low. They did so in spurts in that first period. It is Taylor Hall told Jackie.
Let's go Bruins being played on the organ there, trying to get them fired up.
And maybe Jimmy Montgomery's defenseman, too, could get more pucks towards the net. I think there was a little reluctance to do so, and instead get it to the forward's hands for the little cycle plays down low.
Fourth line out for Boston here is Garnet Hathaway. Puts a little pressure on. Ready to turn over. Barkov lost it.
There you go. Boston's picking up the energy now. Boston's going to win this game. They've got to take the game to Florida. That's the way they've got to win it. Florida is just the opposite. They want to win. They got to play keep away. Miss Tina Marie is not here. So I can say things about her and get away with it. The principal's in-house, not Miss Tina Marie.
Moving to his left, that was a good quick reaction save there. Right pad save on that one. Now keep your eye on this save. At first glance, I thought, boy, how did he miss that? Now, blocker. The tip of the blocker. Carlo thinks he's got a goal to tie the game up 1-1. I do not believe Bobrovsky knew where that puck.
Now, let's get that TV caught up. It wasn't caught up on me. All right, here we go. Puck down and around, being chased.
So were 9 other guys. This one tapped in front of this.
Oh, another goal by Florida! Holy hell! Wow!
And managing the puck is everything. Something that Boston didn't do very well in game number 6.
Reinhardt on the score.
And a turnover leads to this. Carlo's got to go to the backhand, and you see Lindholm thinks he's got it off the boards, does not. It's kept in by the Florida Panthers, and in one quick pass there, there's a brilliant shot.
Wow.
One-touch pass, the backhander by Lundell. One-touch pass there by Luosterainen, and then high over the glove. And there might have been a subtle screen there by Lindholm, but again,
Bruins better pick something up soon.
Bruins results in a 2-0 deficit here in Game 7.
Sam Reinhart now at 4 goals in the series. Goals in 3 straight and 4 of the last 5 games in this series. As Coyle came out.
Coyle almost got that one.
So an early second period goal. Reinhart just a minute and 14 seconds in. And has given the Panthers the 2-0 lead.
If they don't win this series, that is a huge letdown after the year they had. This was definitely their year. Florida is not worried about it. Florida doesn't care right now, but that's a huge letdown. They just got to pick up the intensity.
Handed off here for Krejci. He was flat-footed.
It's my fault. Why is it my fault?
Right in front of the Bruins bench. Lifts this one down the ice. Verhaeghe had it for a moment, then lost it. Shot down Radko Gudas. Whips it across, topped down by Verhaeghe. As he was able to get onside. Now Brandon Carlo flushed out by Barkov. Carlo on for Zacha. Forsling got there. That one hit escape. Comes right to Pastrnak. Pastrnak throws the brakes on. Backhand pass for Zacha.
Out in front. Oh.
Can't find the shot. Krejci playing behind. Pastrnak bumps with Barkov, and Barkov able to leave the zone. Carlo put it back in, but the Bruins in need of a change.
Bruins got to get a change out.
Players getting frustrated off the ice and onto the bench for the Boston Bruins. They're going to be pressing. There's going to be odd man breaks, I'm sure, going against them.
Yeah, that's the question. Do the Bruins start pressing? Trying to do too much because they're down.
Anton Lundell gets the secondary assist. He's got 2 assists in the game. Derek Forbert lifted on for Bertuzzi. He's denied entry. Goes to Arena again. That time cut off by Bertuzzi.
Great defending the line, though, by the Florida Panthers. Boston a little reluctant to get that puck in deep. Back down low and get the cycle going. But that's
Boston's got to, yeah, they got to get the puck down. Drop that thing down and try to get things going.
This one knocked aside and then dumped down by Eric Stahl and off Swayman's stick. It'll jump
Offside.
and into the netting.
It's up in the netting. My fault.
2-0 game here early in the second period, and Ekblad a good pinch to get that puck in, and the reaction on the backhand there by Lundell. Right to Lustrainen, and then the quick little play right there. And
They got some work to do. They got to at least cut it in half by 1 before the third. They got to at least cut it by 1 before the third.
Does he have good mitts?
That is a Bruin killer as well. He scored 31 times, playing in all 82 games during the
CA, what's up? Seattle doesn't, Milwaukee doesn't, huh? I haven't thought about Milwaukee in a while. Milwaukee might be a good area to send an XFL team. Those people follow Green Bay a lot. Put it up in Milwaukee.
Brust comes over as well. Stahl hits the ice. DeBrusque had the puck.
And it would be a good place for a hockey team. I agree.
Got it back to the line for Orlov. Orlov to DeBrusque.
Oh, bad pass by Boston. Stolen away.
Shoot it out for Dalby. Second try got through for Dalby, and then McAvoy comes over to take it.
This is the kind of negative energy that, you know, John Cooper talked a little bit about in the series between Tampa Bay and Toronto. Where's it going to be at? You don't know until you're there, but boy, there's a great anxiety and kind of a lot of negativity.
And moreover, the arena is quiet.
Pinpoint passing and play by the Boston Bruins.
The arena is real quiet right now. There's no energy in that arena. Florida has taken it completely out.
This is covered up by Swayman, and now even some boos here from the crowd.
Crowd's booing. Crowd is booing.
Tonight, the Kraken look to ruin Colorado's quest to defend the crown right here on TNT. That game's
Tomorrow night, we will be doing Game 7 of the Rangers and the Devils here. Rangers and the Devils.
There's only one way to change the Bruins for Jim Montgomery.
Tomorrow night.
Change the way you're playing.
And if Preston doesn't have a baseball game tomorrow, which it's not looking good because of all the rain we had, I'm going to do the Mets game in the afternoon on the other channel.
5 minutes elapsed here in the second period. The only shot for either team in the period.
There's hardly any shots on goal. This is kind of ridiculous.
Verhaeghe, backhanded deep. Swayman will stay in the net. This one punched around by Lindholm. And Frederick's pass was behind Hathaway. Hura brings it around. Another funny hop off the stanchion. Verhaeghe to the slot. Lundell.
Oh, shot and a save. Nice job. Boston coming the other way.
Boy, Hathaway went for a hit right in front of me, missed that, fell down, gets the puck, goes on the backhand, and hoists it right over the Bruins bench on a play in which the Bruins had some speed, maybe a little transition right here after Swayman made a really good save.
Yep, that's what we were just saying, CA. Anybody new in here for the first time ever on my channels that we haven't spoke with? Anybody brand new to our finding us tonight? Just say hello in the chat. Let me know, hey, where you're watching from. always like seeing where people are watching from when they come in and find us. We'd love to say hello to you and welcome you in.
Center ice face-off won by Lindell. He was the 12th overall pick.
Puck comes down. It's all the way behind Boston's end. I know CA is watching from Tokyo. You've been here before, though, CA. We appreciate you. Florida takes control. Stolen away by Boston. Pasternak. Tom, welcome in, Tom. Ontario, Canada. Nice area. Welcome in, Tom. Nice to meet you, my man. We got a penalty coming on Florida. Boston Bruins power play coming up.
For the home team.
Number 18 minor penalty for tripping.
Stall for tripping. All the momentum right now belonging to the Florida Panthers after a goal just a minute and 14 seconds in from Sam Reinhart. Gave them a 2-goal edge here in Game 7.
Wow. It really
We got a good one going here.
Yeah, and with the money
It'd be a lot better for Boston fans if they could put one up on this power play. Make it 2-1. That's for sure. Glad to see you guys are hanging out with us. A lot of Game 7s going on. This one, you got the one tonight with Seattle in their game with the Avalanche, I believe. Tomorrow. It's going to be an interesting series up to the finals, with all of these Game 7s if they keep going that far. That's a lot, and it's good for us as fans because that's a lot of hockey to watch.
And you may have already noticed warning signs like digestive problems, itching, bad breath, and odors, but the long-term impact can be far worse.
Well, there you go. It's daytime for you. It's nighttime for us.
Gary Richter has a new trick to improve your dog's food at home without switching brands. To learn how to help your dog live a long, healthy life, just visit checkyourdogfood.com. That's checkyourdogfood.com.
Now I got to watch a commercial for HBO. Everybody's selling something. Oh. Excuse me. I thought I got extra sleep in today. I thought I was good. Guess not.
Subscribe to HBO Max and get the
You're going to Canada for a business trip. Nice.
Well, the last two President's Trophy winners are playing here in this Game 7. Florida lost in the second round to Tampa last year. Nobody's won the Cup since the Blackhawks in 2013. The Boston Bruins try to advance here tonight, down 2-0.
All right, here we go.
Power play, though, try and get them into the hockey game.
Yeah, they got to score. Almost have to score on this power play. This is kind of a must-do thing right now.
Because the referee moved to his right, and that was Steve Kazari, and he couldn't make a clean pass.
Oh, Florida almost had a shorthanded goal there. Another bad pass by Boston. They had a 3-on-2 and had a bad pass.
Sure-handed Patrice Bergeron just gave it up.
He's not used to seeing this team manage the puck and play the puck out there.
This on the power play. Marchand to the slot. Bertuzzi dusts it off, and it's blocked.
Blocked.
Took that one off the leg as he hobbles back.
They were pretty good. They were okay. They weren't spectacular, and they weren't all gone. No, he had plenty of them. Oh, wide. They were. I would have rather had a Blondie. Pasternak deflects one again. Another shot up into the stands. 55 seconds left on the power play. Just bad passing. That was a 3-on-2 breakaway. That was an awful pass.
This one's a young, oh boy, right off that left ankle. What a block that is right there. And then Stahl was, big Eric Stahl in front of it all as well. You combine the two Stahls, Tkachuk and Montour, 12 and 2 combined in Game 7s. It's a good number.
Clock goes all the way down the other end. Under a minute. Thanks for subscribing, Peter Duran. Appreciate you.
Leads across the line. Tried to hand off for Hall. Had to come to it on the boards. Right now for DeBrusque. Winds its way around for Zacha. Zacha. Orlov. Now Krejci.
20 seconds.
Orlov moves it over. One timer. That one's
No good. Wide.
Mahor may have gotten a piece of that Zacha shot. Krejci finds him again. Zacha with DeBrusque in front.
Boston's not going to score on this power play. Oh, they do! They made me eat my words right there. Goal! Made me eat my words.
Go to diamond formation. Go to the left side, which to the right-hand shot on our right side. And boy, does he get everything on this one here. Known as a great passer. A lot of times reluctant to shoot it. You got to fire it. And boy, did he beat Bobrovsky on the short side with a howitzer. That shot had a lot on it. First goal of the series for David Krejci.
He missed 3 games. His first career Game 7 goal, believe it or not, in his 12th Game 7 for David Krejci. Bruins coming again.
Bruins on the attack again here.
Sets up McAvoy. Drag, shoots that time and shut down by Cousins. Lindholm up with it. McAvoy to the outside. Toss to the net. Bobrovsky covers.
Nice save. Wow, here comes the fans back into this thing. Wow.
Some enthusiasm here in the barn.
Where is the Boston goal thing?
And this organization was 2019 against St. Louis.
I think that's it. Let me test this real quick. Yeah, that's it. All right. I want to fix a better second screen to work off of.
Not so disappointing for the fans in St. Louis, that's for sure. But boy, oh boy, now listen to this crowd.
Feels like we're back in Boston. Krejci from Orlov and Zacha on the power play at 7:52. Has erased that early second period goal from Reinhart. 2-1 hockey game. Here in the middle stages. Rundell
going at each other now. I'm setting this up for the next goal. Just bear with me for a second, everybody.
Those two seem to be next to one another all night tonight. This is offside. The reason for the whistle.
Offsides.
Well, David Krejci with the power play goal.
That looks good. That looks better when we have a goal right there.
Series. First time we've seen that in more than 10 years.
Brilliant. And that's why you've got to have 2 units as well. I mean, there's just sometimes I thought the first unit, puck never laid flat, a little over-anxious, a little too much in a hurry to make the play instead of having the calmness that they normally show. And sure enough, that second unit comes up, simplifies things, and get them right back in the game.
I want that, man.
Duclair will dump it around. Carlo after it, giving a rough ride there by Verhaeghe. And Barkov and Krejci battle for it. Duclair trying to go to the net. Lindholm in his path. Krejci.
Greetings from Czechia. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let me just add this soundbite in so I got it. I'm just setting up for the next one. This is not a goal.
For a friendly bounce instead of carry him down the ice. This will turn.
Now we're ready if we have a goal. Looks better. It's cleaner.
Offensive zone face-off here. Krejci, Pasternak, Orlov on the points. Zacha. The Bruins have not had a lot of success.
There we go. Now I know we're good. Welcome in from Czechia.
Pasternak got off the ice. He's a minute and 40 seconds.
Nice. CA, that's awesome. Welcome into Peter from Czechia. That's awesome. The two friends. Welcome in the two friends. If you're new tonight, hit the subscribe. We want you to come back. All friends are welcome here as we have some fun. 2-1 game right now. No, Victor, it's not. It's a 2-1 game. Please stop putting stuff into the chat that's not correct, buddy. Boston might win, then they have lots of pressure on them. Well, we'll see. The two friends. I like that channel name. That's a cool channel name.
Watch him moseying around out there.
Bennett needs a new stick.
2-1, 10:40 on the clock.
A score that had over 60. Hasn't happened very often.
135 points during the regular season for the Boston Bruins, an NHL record. The Florida Panthers, one of the last teams to get in, they finished with 92. And this one gloved down by Kachuk. It's a 43-point difference. As Bennett cuts in, Bennett delays, and
Oh!
McAvoy was on top of Swayman, trying to provide a little extra defense in the net. This one to the front, it's Bennett again.
Loose out in front and gets away. Nice save, Boston. The intensity is picked up. The two friends are in here from Edmonton. Nice.
The Browns trying to clear, but he gave it away to Cousins. Down went Kachuk, his stick snapped in half. McAvoy takes a hit there from Bennett. Puck comes right to him. Bennett didn't come out. Turns and waits. Looks, tried to feed that to the slot. Charlie Coyle came back to rescue it. Coyle changing sides of the ice, but the puck continued to bounce. And away from Orlov. McAvoy another try. This time they'll leave it for Orlov as the Bruins try and find an exit.
Yeah, the two defensemen have been hemmed in about a minute and 15 seconds so far. The controlled breakout forwards are changing for Boston. And on the way up the ice, I'm sure the 2D will try to get off on a change.
This one on net, Bobrovsky will cover it.
There will be no change then for the Florida.
9:25. It's covered up.
Center ice. They're not.
That's incorrect. I was messing with that thing too much. Boston's down on the power play. We are at even strength right now.
A puck frozen by the goaltender that's dumped in from the other side of the red line as if it is an icing for the defensive team. So no change.
Edmonton's got a good shot. They looked good the other night.
Bergeron, Marchand, Bertuzzi.
And Johnny Murray in his 1,600th total games, regular season and playoffs.
Dropping the puck, Lindholm's shot. That one hit a body. Marchand was still.
Ow. That one hit Marchand. Ow. That had to hurt.
On the cycle, Bergeron, who's got his stick free from Stahl, plays it for Marchand. Brad Marchand had 4 assists.
Oh, my God. Marchand hit it down. I think Marchand's delusional. He just hit it down the other end of the ice.
Big frustration there, boy. Marchand made no bones about it. He wasn't happy where Lindholm went to. He looked for him to go to more of the middle of the ice. Missed the pass completely. Total frustration there coming from the Bruins bench.
There's Krejci, little stutter step to drop past to Zaka, and Lundell was right there with him. Robert sends it across. Carlo ahead. Krejci tips it in. Zaka and Ekblad came together. Puck came to Lundell. Lundell moved it. Lois Arena through the middle of the ice.
8:33 and counting. 8:33.
Sends it below the goal line. Carlo spills down. Down goes Lois Arena and almost made that pass.
Puck's still loose.
While sitting on the ice.
Gets cleared out. Florida's going to chase it down.
Panthers making a change up front as Ranko Dudas and Brandon Montour working in their own zone. Montour hurries ahead. Duclair will tap it deep. Barkov coming in on Carlo. Up the boards, kept in by Mark Stahl. Fluttered to the front. Barkov gloves it down.
Loose. Oh, kicked away at the last second. Florida gets it back.
Cruising around the outside. Verhage had to jump his stick. Stahl right there. Serves it around the net again. Carlo. Chance to exit. Pass ahead for Frederick. Frederick hands for Nelson. Tomas Nosek with a shot. Easy.
Shot on goal and a save.
For Sergei Bobrovsky.
Thank you, Jeanette, for renewing. Appreciate that.
Here in the second period, it was 2-0 Florida. But the power play goal from David Krejci has given the Bruins life here in Game 7.
Great Clips is inducting the greatest fan flows into the first ever Hockey Air Hall of Fame and giving you a chance to win great prizes. So be like NHL superstar Jack Hughes and get a cut at Great
Jennifer
Clips.
Caruso, hello. Welcome in.
Greatclips.com/hockey.
We're having a good one here. I got to ask Preston to do something. He's going to get mad. I can already see it. Well, as soon as he answers the phone. Gregory, welcome in. Welcome into Gregory. Nice to meet you. Hello. I can already hear it. It's coming. That's what I figured. In the shower. Before you leave my room, please put my earbuds on charge. That way I have something to listen to. It's what I have to do. My wife doesn't like to hear YouTube at night when I'm laying there listening to it.
DirecTV to get a 200.
Thank you all. Glad to be here. Listen to this historic game set. We're glad you're here too, buddy. If you like hockey, we're doing hockey again tomorrow night. We're going to be doing the Devils playing against New York, so that'll be fun. New York, New Jersey battle tomorrow night. This is my second channel if you're brand new to me. I have a primary channel, which we can drop the link in, where I do football and baseball and Disney. And that is that channel is just under 17,000 followers. And we do hockey and basketball over here. I am a triple amputee. Please don't get caught off guard if I go to my face. I lost my hand and both of my legs in a medical tragedy that kept me in a coma for 44 days and in the hospital for a year and a half. But I'm happy to be here sitting with you good people tonight.
Uncharacteristic passes we're seeing that are getting broken up.
We could use all the help we could get to get those subscriber count up. All right, let's get back at the ice. Puck getting dropped to the left of the Florida goalie. Boston retains control for the minute. Boston's passing has been rough tonight. Oh, loose out in front. No. Thank you, Sonino. Duclair trying to drive on him. Can't do anything with it. Offsides. Bruins.
From just outside the zone. Well, great interview, Jackie Redmond with the head coach there, Jimmy Montgomery. And just prior to Jackie getting to the head coach on the bench, I was watching Lindholm, whom I mentioned that there was a little bit of an issue in communication between Marchand and Lindholm. And sure enough, there was Jim Montgomery right over his shoulder, letting him know, calming things down. Then he went over to Taylor Hall. So Jim Montgomery in only his second game 7, showing composure and obviously rebuilding confidence, because it's quite clear that anxiety is showing, as he mentioned, or anxiousness with the puck.
Well, so we've talked to Jim Montgomery before specifically about his communication with Lindholm. He said he's a guy he doesn't normally need to approach on the bench. He doesn't like to go talk to him because he knows what he needs to do.
Well, he's lacking a little assurance.
7 minutes left here in the second. 7 minutes in the second.
Brennan Montour wraps it around. Orlov trying to hold the zone. Wrestling there with Cousins. It comes out, but DeBrusk's there to pick it up for Boston. Just onside. That's Taylor Hall.
Oh, Taylor Hall messed up. Another bad pass. He had a breakaway.
Second try. Gets it up and out.
They had a breakaway.
First one to it is Grizzly trying to catch the Panthers in a change. Grizzly walking in. Griff's shot. That was well wide. Coming around for Laurel Serena. And then he forgot the puck.
Pasternak, nice pass there for Pasternak. And then Krejci makes a bad pass. Hey, Cricket.
And Gudis did. He got a whole lot of Krejci. You get the puck or you get the body. No icing here. Bobrovsky out to stop it. Clock hits 6 minutes to go in the second period of Game 7. Forward. Down the boards. Radko Gudis. Took an extra second, made a pass to Reinhart. And Lundell banks it along.
Right now, 15 shots on goal each. Equal. Oh, man, that was a pass right through the crease, but nobody was there.
Hathaway was able to pop it out. To the line for Lindholm. Lindholm waits, then shoots right into Reinhart. Coming down for Hathaway. Nosek shoved off balance by Gudis. Trying to get back to his feet. Gudis able to take the puck. Outlet through the middle.
Outlet through the middle. Here comes Florida. No icing here either.
Forsling, hard around. Bertuzzi slowed it up. Grabbed by McAvoy, and then he lost it.
It's a lot of sloppy play right now. It's fast and it's sloppy. Just the way I don't like it.
Those two still tangled. Bertuzzi comes over. McAvoy grabbed the puck and then lost it. Here's Stahl.
Oh, yeah. Florida had it out in front of the net. Got it taken down right before he could put a shot on.
Time now for Lindholm. Long feed Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi hit it off of Bergeron. Wrist shot off
Oh, they had a chance. Penalty for cross-checking coming. Bruins are going on the power play.
Fighting through traffic, he moved to his left, he caught it up high. And then the minor penalty right after that.
Bruins on the power play.
Bruins in this game is on the power play. And they're about to get another after the cross-check. Montour on Bertuzzi. 2-1 Florida.
2-1 Florida while they go to timeout. TV timeout.
Welcome to the pasta party.
2, 3.
New traditions.
I don't know what these people are selling. I guess they're selling Coke.
Homemade pasta.
I thought they were selling homemade pasta for a minute, but I guess they're selling Coke. Everybody's drinking a Coke.
That's my recipe for magic.
Oh, well, this is me.
Still early. You want to maybe grab a coffee?
With the Wells Fargo Active Cash Card, you earn 2% cash back on what you want, like coffee, ping pong, a movie, karaoke, and 2% cash back on what you need.
No. Just my shoe.
Like maybe shoes without laces.
Just my shoe, folks.
The Wells Fargo Active Cash Card. That's real life ready.
When you're betting on your favorite players,
I like how that guy was on a date with the girl, and then he asked her to get coffee, and they went everywhere else but coffee.
You too old, Chuck. Getting better with age. Like a creamy Dutch Gouda.
and same game parlays on FanDuel are the best way to bet on your favorite players.
Hey, how many championships I'm going to win? Wait, don't tell me. I want to be surprised.
You're going to be surprised.
New customers bet $5 and get $150 in bonus bets guaranteed. FanDuel, official partner of the NBA.
All right, here we go. 2-1 game. 4:26 left in the second.
They're huddling right now, taking advantage of the time that they have. Offensive zone face off to the right. Bergeron on his backhand. There was a second unit that scored the only goal on the power play, but the top one.
They really need a power play goal. Boston needs to get their fans back into it, bring the game even.
10 power play goals in the series.
Well, Bergeron booted out, though.
Marchand will have to take it.
Yeah, Cricket, it's tough for you on Australian time.
A face-off win for Florida. Pastrnak came in, couldn't get it as Reinhart forced it to center.
Changes everything.
All right, here we go.
To his backhand versus a left-hand shot that's not a centerman. Trying to pull it to that side of the ice on his forehand.
Pastrnak to Bertuzzi. Bruins
Down to the wing.
try and get set up on the power play. Marchand, good move to get away from Barkov. Marchand tried to get past through for Pastrnak, didn't work out. It's off the skate into the circle. Barkov.
Oh, they're going to clear it.
2-on-1. Short-handed opportunity for Florida. Barkov in across of the pass.
Oh, they had an opportunity.
They made life difficult for Pastrnak as the first 40-plus seconds have gone off the clock, and then Boston just turned it over.
1 minute. 1 minute. Coming up on 1 minute.
Pastrnak. He had that one just too far in front of Craig.
Florida's still got possession of the puck here. Fans are booing. I don't blame them. Boston's on their power play, and Florida's got the puck.
Zaka to Hall. Taylor Hall. Quickly down the wing into the slide.
Oh, deflected and saved.
Picked up. Great sheet to Orlov. Orlov, top of the circle. Zaka returns it. Orlov.
Boston on the attack.
To Brust. Zaka to Orlov. Straight away. Orlov one-timer. That's
One-timer, no good. Take it down. Josh H., welcome in.
Luostarinen attempted clear. Bouncing puck. Orlov poked at it, but it's Luostarinen who finds it and finishes.
This time's going to get killed. They're going to run it out.
Turn. Hall. Zaka. Hall again. Zaka shoots that one tipped off the high glass. DeBrusque to the
Power play's going to be killed.
left of the Montour penalty. DeBrusque cross ice got it there. Krejci had to play it off the boards. His blind backhand right to Lundell. And Anton Lundell sets up shop just in front of the penalty box. Now closing in.
Full strength, full strength.
Swayman makes the save just as the clock hits 0 on the Montour penalty.
What an effort by
Hey,
Stahl. He goes to the bench. Much needed rest.
Amber.
For the veteran Stahl.
Something I wanted you to do.
1 minute,
Oh, you get a chance. Grab the medicine thing. It's the yellow thing. She's happy to see you, I'm sure. It's on my desk. Thing next to my bed. Sully! Who's here? Sullivan don't care. Amber's home. Sully could care less if I was here now. 2 minutes. Coming up on 2 minutes left in the period.
Each team with a goal here in the middle period, which now has just about 2 minutes left in it as Charlie Coyle is trying to cut in. Forsling just knocked it away from him. Deep into the corner zone. Nosek. Gets there by Cousins. Coyle comes over. Nosek with the puck. Dropped it off for Coyle. Has a moment. Coyle. Right to the near side. He'll go far side. Coyle gets top side. Shot it off Bobrovsky from a sharp angle. Hoping to catch him leaning.
Yeah, good play out of the zone. Lived to fight another day by Matthew Tkachuk. Just that high backhand hoister to get it out.
Long feet from Marchand. Marchand. Right off the stick by
1:30 on the clock. 1:30 remaining in the second.
And Reinhart forces to center. Minute and a half to go now. McAvoy. Lundell got a stick on him. Anton Lundell to Reinhart. Reinhart from the wall, centering feed. Lundell.
Oh! Lundell had an angle. He couldn't get it.
Best line on the ice by far for Florida.
Orlov, look out. Losterinen pressured him. Moves it along for Marchand as the clock hits 1 minute remaining here in the second.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Pastrnak sent it deep. Marchand got filtered there by Marchand.
Big hit in the corner.
Pastrnak grabbed the puck. Marchand to Pastrnak again. He drives to the net.
Oh, he was right out in front. Penalty coming. They leveled him. Pastrnak got leveled.
And Brandon Montour is going to make his third trip to the penalty box here.
Wow. With 45 seconds left, he leveled him.
They're checking for damage on David Pastrnak.
Yes, they are. That's why there's a delay in announcing the minor penalty. Pastrnak drives hard to the net. Is it the left glove or is it the shaft of the stick that comes up right here? No.
I think it's the stick.
I just didn't see the actual stick blade making contact with the face of Pastrnak. I saw it more in the chest area.
Wow.
And pushed him back, and he flung his head back from that angle. Again, Pastrnak driving hard. There's the stick. Well, the high part of the stick, it looks, I think, worse than what it was. But great job by Pastrnak to drive hard, and you can see that Paul Maurice not happy with that call. They get the looks.
All right, 45 seconds will be a power play here. Unless something happens with a goal, it'll carry over into the third period.
I don't personally agree with the call, but
Marchand will handle the face-off again. Fourth power play in this game, third in this period.
All right, Boston comes away with it.
Pastrnak to the net. Bobrovsky pushed it to the corner.
Save wide.
Bertuzzi changing sides of the ice, knocked down by Marchand. Marchand, McAvoy from the slot. McAvoy
right out in front.
Moves it higher.
Boston working their offense.
McAvoy shoots. Save Bobrovsky.
Oh, nice save, Bobrovsky.
well, a net planted. Bertuzzi in front of the net, but with that kind of movement.
Banana Edits, what's up? It's me, Devin, from the Two Friends on the new channel. Awesome. Welcome back in, Devin. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you being here. Everybody make sure they're subscribed to the channel so you can find us tomorrow night when we're doing New Jersey and New York in hockey right here. Plus, we're going to cover these teams all the way through the Stanley Cup Finals. Hit us up. Hit us up. That's cleared out. 15 seconds. I think that's going to end the period, and it pretty much will. We're going to the third.
7 seconds to work with. Pastrnak lost it, popped in the air. 3 seconds and 2, and it's a hand or a high stick. That draws the whistles.
Yeah, faceoff will be on the outside with 2.2 seconds remaining.
So we're going to be going to intermission here with a 2-1 score. There's 1 second on the clock. They got to drop the puck.
Went to the bench and came back on the ice after that roughing minor to Montour.
So 2.2 in a face.
So Boston will have about a minute 15 when we come back from the break that they'll be on intermission to start the third.
Still be a minute and 15.
Looking to try to tie the game up.
The Bruins when the third period begins, but they will enter the third period trailing by a goal.
2-1.
NHLShop.com, the official online store of the NHL and the world's largest selection of officially licensed NHL fan gear.
Got to get your NHL stuff.
Special offer. NHLShop.com, a Fanatics experience.
Well, the Discover Intermission Report is coming up. Liam McHugh, Paul Bissonnette, Anson Carter, and Henrik Lundqvist from our Atlanta studios. Reinhardt and Krejci with the goals.
From the Atlanta studios, are going to listen in.
Headed to the third in Game 7.
Hope you guys are having a good night wherever you're at. Appreciate you being here.
Who are you under there?
There are times to be someone.
Oh.
Hey, and one more. I think we got it.
Yeah, let's focus on the RV.
RV?
Okay, everybody look at the RV and smile.
This is what you want for your family portrait?
Good point. We bundled the boat with our home and auto first. Hey, team, get on in here.
Team?
Thank you, Paul.
Fun. Now everyone say 24/7 financial protection with Progressive. 24/7 financial protection with Progressive. Okay, let's get some singles in you on the bike.
Yeah.
You're looking pleased with yourself.
These are some dumb commercials sometimes.
I just switched to Verizon.
So you got an awesome network.
And when I switched, I got to choose the phone I wanted for free, not bragging.
You're bragging.
Oh, he's bragging.
Who, me? Never. Oh, excuse me. Hello, Your Royal Highness, sir.
Okay, that's a brag.
Hey, Mom, I gotta call you.
Waiting for all these commercials to be done and through. It's a good game so far. Good Game 7. Got to be happy with it. As far as the play goes, you may not be happy with the score if you're a Boston fan, but the action's been really good. The Edmonton game was great was it last night? I did it Wednesday, Friday, last night. Watching that one, Edmonton was really good. This one's been good. Playoff hockey's been at top level for the NHL this year. Be interested to see how this thing plays out all the way through. Who's the winner of this play? Do they go against the Toronto series? Are they getting Toronto? Is that the next one? Toronto will be Toronto. I know the Toronto series will be covered by our friend Samuel B. The Experience. He does a lot of Toronto games himself. They're still in it with them beating Tampa Bay. What's the matter, bud? You want to go night-night? You want to go? Want to get Amber to come get you? Let me get Amber to come get you. Since she's home now, she can do something. Can you come here and get Rex and take him into bed? Him to the bedroom. Him to the bedroom. Amber will come get you.
Are you on TV right now?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
God, more commercials still. You never see 14 or 15 people walking with a 7-Eleven cup. I'm sorry. That I'm not buying, that commercial.
Choose your own path with the #1 best-selling retail full-size pickup and see where it takes you. Find new roads. It's Chevy truck season. Get 0% financing plus make no monthly payments for 90 days.
Interesting stats as I'm looking on there as they're going on the screen. Kind of thought it would be flipped the other way around. All the stats are kind of reversed. Gets Toronto next round, so that'll be a tough one.
The thing you care about most is the job well done.
Will not be easy.
From Harbor Freight. Something about the job feels a little different. Your wallet. Quality tools, lowest prices.
Game 7, Discover Intermission reports. During this magical season, the Bruins probably didn't hear a whole lot of boos, but they're raining down at one point in the second period. Then David Krejci hammers this one home. Definitely changed the vibe, changed the tone. We got some fans that are into it because we got a 1-goal game headed to period.
I should have taken Krejci to score a goal tonight.
Between the top-seeded Boston Bruins and the Florida Panthers.
That would have been the one to take.
Biz, Ace, Hank. After that goal, though, from Krejci, did you feel like anyone sustained momentum?
Well, you had that first shift right after the goal. Boston were all over Florida, but then Florida pushed back, and I feel like that's been the case the entire period. Both teams have a couple shifts where they sustain offense, they create chances, and then
I'll agree with all that.
It's like a wrestling match right now, and obviously the penalties by the Florida Panthers helped Boston a little bit in this period to bring it back.
Penalties have been something problem too.
It's back and forth. It's a great Game 7 so far.
But that's it. We're in the 7th game of the series. We're going to get to Discover highlight here. It feels like some of the things that Florida has done to give Boston problems, still giving Boston problems.
Still giving problems. You know, Biz all series long is talking about the Florida Panthers forwards and their forecheck. But a good example here, the defense are getting involved also. Now, Florida wins the faceoff. The Bees are in good shape. No 6 stick on puck, turns the puck over. There's 2 Bruins players about to go in the forecheck, but look at Forsling. Ice in his veins. Holds that blue line, does not retreat at all. Knocks the puck away, creates a turnover, extends the zone time. Now look at Luostarinen now on the forecheck. That's a straight line taking Lindholm out of the way, and there's Ekblad, another defenseman, pinching down the blue line. Doesn't go down the wall. He makes a smart play in the middle of the ice, and then the Florida Panthers players go to work. Reinhart takes advantage of Lindholm's screen there, Biz. And the Panthers are playing the kind of game they've been playing all series long, giving the Bees fits.
Some great points. I'm going to actually get the board out here. Coach
Panthers are giving them fits.
The overhead. Why can the Florida Panthers D stay so aggressive? And then, got to bring it down just a tad here. So this is Ekblad who ends up making the play. They get the forecheck. Why do we use F1, F2, F3? It's just a basic way of explaining the forward's responsibility. He's first on the puck. Then you have the forward down here. But this is the key and why. The F3 forward, and in that play, it's Reinhart. His skates are facing back towards his own end. So he knows, Ekblad, if he pinches there and somehow that puck goes by, that this guy, who is the Bruins player, is going to be taken care of by Reinhart, obviously with the other D being backed out of the zone. So extremely responsible F3 by Florida all series long. Why their D have been able to stay aggressive and keep pucks alive on the forecheck for the Florida Panthers, causing many, many headaches for the Boston Bruins. That's why you've seen so many turnovers. That's why you've seen so many goals off of turnovers.
And F1, F2,
that's a good explanation right there. He did.
Forward 1, forward 2.
Really good explanation.
Easy way of saying it. So great F3 for the Florida Panthers.
For Boston there, they had 3 opportunities to get the puck out.
Yeah.
They did it. And a lot of times that's going to come back and bite you.
Boston has almost got to do something with this power play when they come back.
The series, right? You have an opportunity.
They don't. This third period could go by the wayside.
Blue line, your own blue line, offensive blue line, those plays are critical, especially in a game like this.
There's hundreds and hundreds in a game of those 50-50 battles, and it's going to come down to who wins and loses games based on who wins those, specifically at the right time. And great point, Hank.
Is that just simply who's hungrier in that moment?
It's timing. It's how you're working together as a 5-man unit, whether you're on your toes. I mean, going back to the Leafs game, remember I kept saying they're playing on their heels. If you're all playing aggressive together, you seem to all be in rhythm together, where Florida has the same mindset. All guys on the ice are working together, specifically on their forecheck, and that's why it's caused so many problems for Boston, who seem to be very good at breaking out all season long and activating that net front defenseman and just going north. Not happening as much as in this series.
A little bit of life in the arena, and it was David Krejci, a guy who has a world of Game 7 experience, came in with 10 Game 7 assists, finally gets a Game 7 goal here on the power play.
Huge power play for the Bruins, and we're going to highlight what went well for them. And it's just a great play here by Orlov, a little saucer pass, and everything's congested on that side, so he relieves pressure Krejci by going to the opposite side of the ice. So as that happens, you see that box for Florida shift to the left side, and then they work it back up top to the top of the umbrella, and then Krejci just opens for the one-timer, and this puck is placed in the most perfect spot. You can allude to this, Hank. That is such a tough save for a goaltender, especially going from post to post, low blocker, about 12 inches off the ice with a rocket.
Yeah, and especially when the
that was a rocket of a shot, too.
Right? Sometimes you don't get across all the way. So you have a
the new Pumbaa popcorn bucket is over in Disney. I'm seeing all of it right now.
To go for Bobrovsky, and you can see
it looks cool.
He's covering the far side. So the only
If I was a
option
warthog,
Krejci
or
has
whatever
is to
that
go
song is.
short side. But I think because Rossi's coming so far,
That's got a good look to it.
Leaves that short side open a little too much.
And because
Pumbaa!
she's coming up so high, it helps because the defenders
Hakuna
have to stay
Matata.
a little bit closer to the house. But Orlov, that little saucer play, I mean, that's the difference, right? Making that
Look,
play,
Timon, I'm
and
a
then
popcorn
sort of
bucket.
relieving the pressure to the other side to calm things down. So a great executed power play and much needed at a time for Boston when they were dead to rights.
It's Game 7, win or go home. Boston does have a minute 15 left on the power play.
Minute 15 left on the power play.
Professor Todd.
Uh-oh, Dowdy's here.
Well, I asked, is it an A or B? Todd says, see me after class.
Come on. That's because I used to attack his ties. I'm going to go for a coaching job, but I'm going to be coaching against you, Todd. I won't shake his hand.
Cashback is good, but double cashback is even better. Discover matches all the cashback you've earned at the end of your first year, which is cashback at its best.
Interesting piece. Let me bring in my expert.
So many scratches.
Those are from my car keys.
Such a rich history. This won't do well at auction, but at AT&T, it's worth a brand new Samsung Galaxy.
Welcome into RJ.
Wait, really? What about this?
AT&T's deal is back. Everyone gets a free new Samsung Galaxy S23 with the Galaxy phone trade-in. Any year, any condition.
At Honda, hybrid is more than fuel efficiency. It means sporty and fun to drive. Style that enhances functionality. And technology that's paving the way for tomorrow. No wonder it made Car and Driver's 10 Best list for the 37th time. The all-new 2023 Accord Hybrid. Hybrid. Defined by Honda.
What's your favorite?
Wait, this should be the last set of intermission right here.
The inside.
The wafers?
No, the stuff in between.
Should
the
be.
wafers.
Ah, the in-between stuff.
Have a break. Have a Kit Kat. And try a bigger bite with Big Cat.
The best nights start with Jägermeister. Made with 56 botanicals. Always served ice cold. For the moments when anticipation becomes celebration. Jägermeister. Meister the moment.
At Denny's, the first bite from our new menu stops the world around you. Savory chorizo and spicy jalapenos, blueberry stuffed buttermilk pancakes that hit the spot every time. So when you're craving a diner classic with a twist, at Denny's,
It's diner time.
All right, let's go. Let's get this ring rolling.
Makes life a bite better.
Want to order it? Why not make it? Go full speed. Go half speed. Go big, bigger, biggest. The new KitchenAid bowl stand mixer has the capacity and control to get you started wherever you're starting from.
Popeye's bone-in chicken hits the spot, and our biscuits hit it again. The Popeye's Big Box. Choose 2 pieces of our signature bone-in chicken, or our 8-piece white meat
You have to wake him up now.
Pick 2 regular sides, and
He
the
was
biscuit
up for a
break
minute.
even onto your knees before it's gone.
Okay.
Come on, buddy.
Give him a treat or something.
Let's go get a treat. Let's go night-night.
Come on. Night time. Come on.
Come on, buddy.
I know, you just went to sleep. You just gotta wake up. Come on. Go boy. Go boy. Go night. Come on. Mom's already fed, right? No. Oh, he may not go in there. Wait till she goes to bed then.
You're watching
Bum.
Discover Intermission Report. Discover, the official card of the NHL.
Welcome back. Getting set for the third and take a look at our DraftKings Sportsbook odds. Live moneyline odds to win the game and the series. Florida right now, minus 150 odds, while Boston plus 120 down the
Wow.
road. It's not too late. to
Odds
get
have changed on this series, that's for sure.
$5 to win $150 in bonus bets if your team wins on a pre-game money line bets. Third period's coming up, but we're just getting started. 2 Game 7s. Cale Makar and the reigning Stanley Cup champs pushed to the brink by the Seattle Kraken and Matty Beniers. Game 7 for Denver. That is a look. He's ready to go. 9:40 Eastern for that one. Florida Panthers up a goal. 88% of the time, the team that leads after 2 periods in Game 7s goes on to win.
MLB on TBS Tuesday is back for a new season.
We are ready to play baseball. There's nothing weak about this team.
Every Tuesday night, TBS is on the call. Blue Jays, Red Sox, Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. on TBS.
It's time to hydrate.
They're showing a lot of highlights, which is pretty cool.
Rated M for mature.
Ah, would you look at that? Los Angeles.
What is this commercial
City
for?
of Dead Dreams.
It's a video game. I'm like, what is this thing for?
And the dead.
Could have been a lot worse.
That rocking chair would look great in our new house.
No, a new house, eh? Well, you should definitely see how Geico could help you save on homeowners insurance.
Nice tip. I'll give you $2 for the chair.
2? That's a Victorian antique.
All right. How much for the recliner then?
Wait. How did that get out here? That is definitely.
What's up, Space Mountain Dave? Welcome in.
Is this a yard sale?
If it's in the yard, then it's for sale.
Here we go.
Geico. It's easy to switch and save on homeowners and renters insurance.
At Domino's, we are obsessed with delivery.
So it breaks our heart when we see delivery done wrong.
Like soggy fries. They're cold, they're soggy, and they don't deliver well.
We knew we had to do something about it. Turns out the solve wasn't a better fry.
It was tots.
Domino's new loaded tots. Crispy, golden.
Tots.
And because we're a pizza company, we loaded them with pizza toppings.
Our tots are made.
Welcome in, Dave.
They can't just taste great, they need to deliver great.
We are waiting for the third period to start here, buddy. Should be soon.
Fans show up. And every day, Enterprise helps them do what they do best. They show up, not just for games, but for early morning practice and out-of-town tournaments. They show up for their teams, for each other, and for their communities. And at every level, from Pee-wee to the pros, Enterprise shows up for them. Proud to connect hockey fans to the game we all love.
Gillette presents the Gillette Labs with Exfoliating Bar. The bar and the handle removes unseen dirt and debris that gets in the way of the blades for effortless shaving in one efficient stroke. All with a lifetime warranty. And if you want to keep the beard, use King C Gillette, a lineup of products designed to cleanse, soften, trim, and style for your best beard. Gillette, the best a man can get.
All rights to this broadcast are reserved.
All rights are reserved. You cannot show it.
Other use of this broadcast without the express written consent of the National Hockey League is expressly prohibited.
Sam Reinhart, he rips it by Swayman, and it's 2-0 Florida.
Yeah, they need to do something off this intermission. I agree.
Listen to this crowd. The Stanley Cup playoffs on TNT are presented.
Back to the power play to start the third.
Seventh time the President's Trophy winner playing a Game 7 of the opening round. First time in a dozen years. And it's the Austin
1:15 on it. Let's see what they do.
To start the third period, but start on a power play. And carried over from the second with Brendan Montour in the box for one more minute. Pastrnak to Zacha. Zacha to Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi hard around towards David Krejci. Krejci out top for Orlov. Pastrnak in front for Bertuzzi.
Close.
Along with Forsling. Krejci try the far side. Pastrnak gathers it, pulls it off the wall. Pass of Saka, and it's pulled by Ekblad.
That's a bit of a waste. That was a good entry into the zone by the Bruins.
Picked up by Swayman. Krejci leaves it at the line. Orlov returns it to Krejci. 30 left of the power play. Krejci down low off the backhand of Bertuzzi. He's able to pull it away from Bobrovsky's glove. Krejci out high. Orlov walking in. Shoots.
There's a score, Boston! There you go, Boston fans. That'll make you happy right there in the net.
Little different look on this power play. The first one went for naught. The second time around, a shot from the point. Good backhand pass there by Krejci on the half boards. There's the shot. There's the redirection. It comes in and out of that net as quick as you can read about right there. There's the deflection down low. It's going to the blocker. Bobrovsky cannot find that going down.
2-2, everybody.
To stop. And Bertuzzi with some great hand-eye coordination ties this game up to 2.
What a pickup he has turned out to be from the Detroit.
All right, puck's back down. We got a 2-2 game.
This series, there are a couple of rally towels that have made their way out onto the ice here that have gone undetected so far near the Florida Panthers bench. If you hear a random whistle, that might be why. This one played up ice for Bergeron and chipped into the zone.
Yeah, the linesman there, Johnny Murray, he does not see them just yet.
There are 4 officials on the ice and none of them spotted it yet.
No, Johnny Murray just saw that one there.
Flipper's Pool, welcome to Rookie. Thank you, Flipper.
So it did not take the Boston Bruins long.
Flipper's getting his Bruins emojis out. Trying to get behind the Bees and get them going.
55 seconds in, Bertuzzi from Orlov, who has assisted on both goals.
Well, for the Boston Bruins, without how uncertain they've played in this game, still trailing just 2-1 after 40 minutes of play. A bonus, our AT&T 5G net can. But Bronski's been solid in this game. He's got absolutely no chance whatsoever. But, you know, between Bertuzzi and the forwards, they're looking for the...
Dave, you're not allowed to root for Florida. You're a Detroit fan. There's rules against that, I think. You got to eat like a raw octopus or something if you do that. Oh, they had a breakaway and they missed it. Gerbert, what's up? Welcome in, Gerbert. You're a Detroit fan. You have to. Don't they throw octopus on the ice? If you root for another team, you got to look a raw octopus. Not even a raw one. You got to eat a live octopus. You got to look it in the face and say, "I'm going to eat you, octopusy," and then you got to eat it because you're rooting for the wrong team. Octopus will spray you in the face with ink, or is that a squid? I don't know. One of them do it. Fans are back into this one. A lot of energy back into this game all of a sudden. I love it. I'm glad I came over and did this instead of baseball. That's squid. It's not an octopus. They probably spray you with something. They spray you with Pledge or something. Shot wide. Florida, nice cover up there by Boston. 2-2 here, 17-10 left.
The Boston Bruins looking to get the puck down low, eat some ice up behind the goal line of the Florida Panthers.
If you're new tonight, help me out. Hit that subscribe. We want you to come back. It don't cost you a thing. There's no penalties, no fees. You don't have to sign your name in blood. You don't have to sit for hours like you're buying a home. You know? You don't have to give up your virginity, nothing. You just hit the subscribe and you're part of it.
The face-off win in the offensive zone for Florida. Quick shot, Lundell.
Oh, shot wide.
tour. The sagging, sinking feeling here. And then with more saves that Jeremy Swayman makes, and he's made some good ones in this hockey game. He's very resilient individual.
That's a good point, Tina.
It's all mark an incredible regular season. Started the first 6 games of this series for Boston. Jim Montgomery makes the change. Here in Game 7, it's David.
Oh, breakaway for Boston! Oh, they got stolen away from him.
Good swipe of the stick right there. Excellent job.
Reinhardt is run into right in front of the bench here. The puck wound up out of play. And there was still a member of the Boston Bruins hanging over the boards on that hit.
There's the cutback move there by Pastrnak. Good play by Gus Forsling right there. And then the play, as you can see, Pastrnak turns, pivots, takes the pass, trying to cut back. But isn't able to protect the puck.
Yeah, I'm up to something usually. Broadcasting one way or another.
All season long.
6th season in the NHL for Gustav Forsling. 3rd as a member of these Florida Panthers.
Does he ever have a
Red Panda, what's up, Red Panda? Welcome in.
It's he took one up there for sure.
The shot cut off the pass. He got bumped. This one floated into the Bruins zone. Swayman will settle it for Orlov.
2-2 game here. We're going at it.
Boston's at Bennett, who lost his footing and went hard into the corner boards.
Yeah, it's important for the Florida Panthers too to get this line going here. The Cousins, Bennett, and Kachuk line have been so good in the series.
Puck goes behind the goal for Florida. They're still trying to clear it. Somebody snicked. Marchand broke his stick. Oh, big hit! Kachuk got level. Kachuk got upchucked.
Get closer to hockey with the NHL app. Closer to the names you know and need to know. Closer to all the games, all the time. Get
As soon as
closer
I
to
do this, it comes up on screen.
NHL app.
Well, Matthew Kachuk was trying to get around Orlov. Orlov did a good job of staying in his lane. You can see on the left it was interference. And then obviously you see Kachuk there. He's cutting to his left and accidentally on purpose.
Didn't have proper clearance.
You never know. But what he wants to do is get things going right here and change the momentum of the game without taking a minor penalty.
Well, I'll fix that in just a second.
Well, he went into the goalie and the post, but not very hard at all. Actually, not very hard at all.
Here's Brandon Carlo. Long range shot, big rebound,
Score! Right there!
What a long rebound that was. A long shot off the stick and right pad, and right on the tape to the most dangerous player, the 60-goal sniper. Out of the own zone come the Boston Bruins. The shot on goal from a long way away, but I had a great angle of how clearly this beat.
3-2 Boston.
Can't get back. You push back to your right. Montour goes down diving. It cleanly beats.
Now I just need Kachuk to put in one, and then I'll be good to go. I will have picked it right. If Kachuk gets one, I picked it right for the two people scoring tonight. Boston fans are into it now at 3-2.
And now they have a one-goal lead, and the Panthers will have to respond. 3 consecutive goals scored in the game by Boston. Mahura wrist shot, flagged down by Lundberg.
Oh, big takedown! We got to fight. Throw some gloves.
Right in the face of Colin White.
Well, as he was catching that puck,
The referees get in between it.
so he just put it out there. Will we see what we saw in Game 6? Back in
These referees are like having your girlfriend's sister on a date. You're always getting blocked.
and there's a pushback.
Always getting blocked.
And White's just trying to barrel in there, not quite certain if it's in the glove or not. And let's go back to the goal that was scored right here. And the long shot.
Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate it. Yeah, hit that subscribe. We should at least be able to get to 1190 tonight. We're 14 away from 1,200. 14 to 1,200 subscribers. Shot wide for Florida. They're on the attack right now. Cleared out. Coyle takes a shot, deflected. Hall ends up on his butt. Florida on the attack here. Everything, the speed is picked up on everything right now. Speed is totally picked up on this game. Florida out in front. Blast! No. Reflect, deflected, no. Follow up, no. Boss is behind the net. They got it. Hey, Steve Browning, what's up? Crowd is loud now. We'll see, Red Panda. I hope you're subscribed. If anybody's new to me, welcome in. My name's Pete. This is where we do hockey and basketball. My primary channel has almost 17,000 followers. We do baseball and football over there for sports. I'm a triple amputee. I lost my left hand and both my legs. Please don't be disturbed if I go like this or do something or cheer. I don't want anybody caught off guard. I don't need any nasty emails like the one I got before about how I was a monster. I'm just a guy that loves sports and wants you to subscribe and have fun and be treated with respect. Let's do this thing. Puck getting dropped down in Florida's end. Let's go Bruins being cheered. Or they're saying, let's go Orioles. I can't decide. I'm having trouble hearing. I'm thinking they're screaming, let's go Orioles. I could be wrong. There's a possibility I might be wrong. Small possibility. Here we go. Bucks down. Nope, they're going to redo it. They're definitely not using two syllables, Dave. Face-off win for Florida. Oh, nice save, Boston. Swayman with another nice save. Another nice save for Swayman. We got a TV timeout. If anybody's new in here, hey, if you're new to me for the first time tonight, tell me in the chat where you're from. I always love hearing about where people that find my channels are watching from. Tell me in the chat. What's up, mortals? Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in, welcome in. Where's everybody watching from tonight? We got 100 people in here. Got to be a bunch of new people in here for the first time. Let me know. All right, Dave, have a good night, buddy. Red Panda's coming in from Canada. We love Canada. Toronto, Canada, in the house. Michael Figge. Welcome in, Michael. Nice to meet you and the panda. Anytime you got a panda in your house, you're doing good. Ryan, I know you're in Ohio, Ryan. I said new people. You're a veteran. I said the newbies. I like to meet the new people. Coming in for the first time, coming in here shocked that they're coming to a sports thing being respected. That's the way we do things. It's not like normal sports. We respect people. You'll never hear a Boston fan base. Oh, come on, mortals. I heard it. You heard it. You know you heard it. You know you heard it. Tell the truth. Boston won today. They beat up on Cleveland. Hey, Molly, Cleveland lost. Just letting Molly know in case she missed it. She might have been concerned. Watching from Holiday, Florida, 30 miles north of Tampa for Roger. We are at a commercial break, everybody. Television break. Television break. Waiting to come back here in just a second.
5 hours.
3-2 game.
Getting loud here in Boston.
That's true. You did, Sonino. You did.
First of 3 Game 7s on the schedule for the first round. Kraken and Colorado coming up here.
Cricket Fox is a diehard Michigan Wolverine fan. She also loves Penn State. She's a diehard fan, she'll tell you. All right, here we go. Puck's going down. Michigan State, she loves them too. 1-goal game here right now.
Bruins trying to advance. Will face the Toronto Maple Leafs and continue their President's Trophy winning season.
Oh, nice hit! Check in the corner. Hit him so hard his mother felt it. Taylor Hall's mother just said, ow! Good Lord. Shot and a save again. Swayman with another save. Make sure you voted in the poll. Are you picking the winner tonight to be Florida or Boston? Or are you voting tonight that Tina's bra is colored or that Tina's bra is black or white? Make sure you vote in the poll. I went for colored. I think I might be in the majority. We'll see.
I was the third goalie for that one. I had to watch all those goals.
You didn't give up any, though.
I didn't even dress. That's why.
Good shot trying to get away.
Oh, that was down low. Florida's aggressive right here.
Panthers have had some third-period magic in this series. There were 7 combined third-period goals in Game 6 on their way to a 7-5 win. Oh, that just missed.
Here comes Boston on the attack, 3-on-3.
That one floats around the back. Mark Stahl just got there. Bertuzzi somehow cut between the two Panthers.
Slinky move right there along the boards, 1-on-2.
Whistles, offsides. We are 12 subscribers away from 1,200. Let's get 1,200 tonight. That would be a nice accomplishment. That would be a great accomplishment. If you like hockey, you want to see more NHL action all the way through the finals of the Stanley Cups, and you're not subscribed yet, help a brother out tonight with a subscribe.
I was recently introduced to it. Kids? Yeah, absolutely. Still have no idea what. But they do, and that's all that matters. Barkov plays on for Duclair. Stretched across for Mahura. Josh Mahura. Stops on the entry. Play down for Duclair. Lindholm, Barkov. That one hit the outside of the net. Swayman was
See, me personally, from just a hockey fan standpoint, I'd love to see a tie game here and go down to the final end, and then whoever's going to win, win. That would be spectacular.
That's what you got to do if you're Florida, though. Everything goes towards the net. Everything. And we saw that with Toronto. Yankin went off the skate for the game-winning goal.
Come on, this is great.
Doesn't have to be pretty.
This is fantastic hockey. Edmonton game last night against the Kings. Wow. Tonight's game. Wow. Tomorrow night's game, Jersey and New York, it's going to be the same thing. This is better than puberty. Come on. All the way down the other end. Florida's got it again.
Boyle plays it down for DeBrusque. Down to a knee, right back to his feet. Pried off a stick by Ekblad. Osterine for Lundell.
Plus, if Chuck scores it, I picked the two players right. That's who I want to score. Just that guy. Nobody else. Mortals wants a Boston blowout. I don't think we're having any blowout tonight. We got ourselves a good one. We got ourselves a Dukes of Hazzard, Daisy Duke, check them out game. Series is giving you ulcers? That's not good.
I mean, there's a 43-point difference between these two teams in the regular season, but isn't that the parity of the National Hockey League?
Oh, that's a good beverage.
Pittsburgh, New York Islanders. There was a 32-point difference in that one, and the Islanders upset the two-time Cup champion Penguins. You never know.
The only series with a bigger point differential was in 1996, Red Wings and Winnipeg Jets, a 53-point differential in that one. Detroit won the series.
Boston takes it away. Here they come, dumping it down. Oh, I'm front loose! It's covered up. And we got to fight. Throw it. Throw a fist. Somebody drop somebody. Stop in there dancing like you're at the prom and you're afraid to kiss her. Hit somebody. Red Panda says the Panthers are going to win in overtime. If you're having fun, say hello in the chat. It is free to be in my chat. You do not have to pay a penny like other creators that do sports to talk in the chat. Just jump in. Have some fun, man. Be a part of our... You're a part of the show when you're in the chat. Look at the beard on that guy. Gudas has got a beard like no other. You might reach your hand in there and find a rabbit or something. A squirrel. Omega! What's up, Omega? Omega's cheering for the Panthers.
Certainly not at this point in game 7.
10:35 of the clock and counting. 10:35.
Down to the ice. Had some company there as Lindholm spilled as well. Duclair, goal line. Duclair to the front.
I took a shower today, Stephanie.
As he was closing in from the point. Krejci, Zaka, Krejci.
Here comes 3-on-3. Boston. Shot to save. Michael thinks the Bruins might win the game. We're trying to get to 1,200 subscribers tonight. We need 11. Got to be 11 people out there would give a guy a subscribe to help him out. 10:16 on the clock. Yeah, that's true. No ice from the beard is in his ring. No ice from the beard. No ice was injured and doing that beard. Puck getting dropped. Face off to the right of the Florida goalie. Kicks all the way back out. Bruins got to go get it.
Almost 70% of his draws coming into game 7. He's won 12 of 17 here in this decisive game. Bergeron centers.
Oh, centering, nothing there.
Goes over for forward. Rich shot wide. Coming around for Marchand. He rips it past the net.
They're ripping shots, but they're all wide.
Dunked down for Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi found a little space. Offensive zone change for the Bruins brings Taylor Hall onto the ice as Grizzly tries to hold the zone and can't. Hall will hustle back on him.
Yeah, good reverse hit inside his own zone by Luce Duran.
Here comes Boston back down on the attack into their zone.
Less than half the third period remaining.
Looks like they were just trying to clear it to get a change, and that's what they're doing.
They have a 3-2 lead.
Buckle up. Lots of hockey left to be played.
McAvoy can't clear.
I think the next penalty could decide this game.
And the brush was there. This one goes airborne. Taylor Hall.
There's going to be a penalty soon. There it is. McAvoy just hit Cousins in the face. Hit him in the face. That's a penalty. There's your penalty. Told you it's going to be big.
Will sit 2 minutes or less. And some tense moments coming here in Boston.
The fans don't like it, I can tell you that. Fans are yelling a lot of obscenities.
So hockey's not his thing?
It's only 6 months old.
Come on, Connor! You should probably start saving for college.
Anybody, let's do a little Q&A. Open question forum during this timeout. Anybody have any questions, throw them in the chat. As long as they're appropriate, we will answer the questions. Give me some questions. What do you got? First question coming from Big Matt. Why do you pick games better than me? Matt, I don't know. I don't know why I pick games better than you. I do the best I can. You know, I usually just pick against, certain teams to win. That's why. Matt's cheering for his Boston Bees that are got the lead right now. But glad to answer your question, Matt. Glad to answer your question for you. What other questions we got coming in? Paul Engel sends a text in, says, what color is Molly's bra? I don't know, Paul. She hasn't shared that with us, Paul. But sorry, I can't answer that one. Omega says Florida power play. Yes, Florida power play. Nah, we don't do that here, Omega. We keep it fun. We keep it nice to everybody. We want to do that. How many periods are in hockey? 3 is in regulation. Then they can play up to 2 overtimes, I believe, and then it's a shootout. Am I correct on that? 2 overtimes, and then it goes to shootout? I'm almost positive it's 2 OTs. Think Boston can pull it through? Yeah, I think either one of these teams can win it. Who's my favorite hockey team? I don't really have one. I just like hockey. Was I happy with the Ravens draft? Yes, very happy. Thought we selected very well with the ones that we got. All right, Florida with a chance to try to tie it.
3-2 in the third period of Game 7. Their third power play of the night. They are 1-4-2. It's their first power play since the middle of the first.
Big spot in the game. Montour shoots one wide. Playoffs are sudden death, no shootouts. Okay, thank you, Paul. Kicked away. All the way down and clear. Florida's going to restart. 1:30 on the power play. 1:30.
Under some duress there. Bruins the #1 penalty kill during the regular season, but Florida has gained some momentum on their power play here later on in this series. 5 for their last 12, going back to Game 4. This is cleared down.
Another clear away. Another clear away there.
They had a 2-0 lead on the goal from Reinhart early on in the second. Since then, 3 straight for the Boston Bruins. A minute to go on the McAvoy penalty. Bennett, hard around. Lindholm elevates it. Kachuk just backs it on for Barkov. Now Montour just inside the line. Almost lost it to Nosek.
Kicked away again by Boston. Nice job. 45 on the power play. Not a good power play effort here by Florida on this one.
Montour for Kachuk. Montour driving. Kachuk lays it down the wall. Montour and Former came together. Puck hit the glass. Bodies hit the boards. And then Reinhart didn't get a lot of that pass for Kachuk, but it still finds its way to Ekblad. Shot. Reaching out with the glove.
Oh, nice save. Swayman with another nice save.
Maybe not wanting to get it blocked. He does get this one true after Reinhart does an excellent job of getting over to Kachuk. Backhand pass. There's the shot. Yeah, it won't go wide by quite a large margin, but still, as a goaltender, you just want to make sure you cover that up. And he does so. He fluttered with the first one, but got the rebound underneath him.
22 left on the power play for Florida.
They're going to kill it off. Clear's going to kill it off. They're going to be at full strength here.
Motioning to McAvoy to get on the ice when he comes off.
10 seconds. The penalty box. Lundell cruising ahead. Right up the gut, play to the boards. Lindholm, hard off the glass, down it goes. Penalty expires. Bobrovsky comes out of his goal. Marchand turning it up there on Forsling, knocked him down.
Now we're starting to hit a little bit more here now.
The Bruins back at full strength. Marchand
full strength here, full strength.
2 saves by Swayman during that Panther power play. Krejci has a hand in all 3 goals. Bertuzzi's shot ramped off the stick and out of play.
Out of play.
Great penalty kill, timely fashion. Trailing 2-1 going into third. 3-2 lead.
6:43 on the clock. 6:43.
When the Boston Bruins scored the goal to make it 4-3 in Game 6, Jim Montgomery said, okay, we can lock this down.
Again, join us tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, New Jersey versus New York in hockey, Game 7. We'll be here doing that one as well. We'd love for you to hang out with us.
I guarantee you this, there's some resilience to my left with the Florida Panthers bench, the way that they play under pressure.
Pass in the middle of the ice, and Grizzly stopped it from moving along, but Eric Stahl forced it ahead. Zach Dalby can't reach it. McAvoy. Forzaka, red line, and in. Pastrnak. On the cycle for Krejci. David Krejci taking a look. Shot.
Blast wide! Boston. They get it back.
Pastrnak held up there by Mark Stahl. Eric Stahl will take the puck. Vaca gave him a rough ride as Eric Stahl hits the ice, gets back to his feet.
Florida clears it all the way down.
Swayman telling Taylor Hall to come get it.
I'm from Maryland. Maryland.
Leaned on by Gudis. Puck available below the goal line. Mahura and Hall came to it. It's Gudis who comes away with it. Verhage to Mahura. And he'll wrap it around the back of Swayman. Another one of those funky hops. Yeah. If you're Florida, you want to make as many as
5:30 on the clock. 5:30.
You can hear it rattle off the stanchions almost every time it finds its way behind the net off the glass.
Florida, when are they going to go to the man advantage and pull their goalie? I think about 2 minutes probably is the norm. Stolen away, Boston.
Safe play down low. Bertuzzi got a hold off Forsling. Marchand wrapped up by Lundell. Stays on it. Brad Marchand turns and shoots it off the leg of Lundell. It took a funny hop there.
Covered up. Covered up. We're going to have a puck drop here in a minute. Final 4 minutes and change here. Just under 5 minutes, really. This is good stuff.
This is a butter cookie wrapped around Haagen-Dazs. This.
What is this? A new ice cream they're selling? Must be. Haagen-Dazs butter cookie cone. Ooh, okay. That's a whole lot of cone for you. Let's see what the final... We're in the poll now. See what the final votes were. There's your final votes. They'll be forever documented in the stream. Just so everybody knows how everybody voted.
Just acting. Only way to find out is to try.
Ugh. Come on with these commercials. Let's get back to it. You got a game that's going this good. It seems like these commercials take forever to get done. That's what it seems like. Yeah, basketball's going on right now, too. A lot of sports going on, for sure. A lot of sports. Oh. Long weekend. No, not right around my house. I haven't had Dairy Queen all my life. I'm not sweating it. There's plenty of good places to get an ice cream.
Avs never experienced a game.
Colorado and Seattle are next.
Situation that Matty Beniers and the Kraken have put them in. Another win or else game. Puck drop 9:40 out in Denver. Send it to Brent.
All right, thank you, Liam. The Toronto Maple Leafs are through for the first time in 19 years. They await the winner of the Boston Bruins and Florida Panthers tonight.
Were fans in Toronto last night chanting, "We want Florida"?
Some of them were.
They were, weren't they?
Final 5 minutes of...
Final 5 minutes.
With the Bruins, who have scored the last 3 goals of this game, leading by 1. Lindholm wraps the glass, doesn't come out. That is Taylor Hall, who's able to lift it out to center.
Still on the attack and with the puck, Florida.
Carry in. DeBrusque separates him from the puck. Lindholm and Barkov head after it. Carlo punched it around. Taylor Hall finds a soft spot in his own. He moves past Barkov and through Verhage.
Nope, back and forth. Stolen away by Florida. Nobody there to help him.
Carter Verhage sends it in. Orlov. For Coyle. Has Orlov with speed. Dimitri Orlov shot.
Oh, Orlov tried to go down one-on-one.
Orlov's game has changed here in the third period. There had to be some reassurance going on in that locker room and confidence being given. Tell the D to go, and Orlov's had a really good third period. The way he played for many games after being acquired from the Capitals. Oh, it just barely grazed the left shoulder, but Bronski just enough. That was labeled under the bar.
It hit the crossbar and jumped over the glass. 4:12 remaining. Bergeron to handle the draw. It came to Bertuzzi. Quick shot blocked by Montour. Bertuzzi.
Ron Duffy, welcome in.
Served behind. Cut off by Mark Stone on his way to Marchand. Kachuk's pass was behind Bennett as he tried to leave the zone. Bergeron stopped it just outside the blue line. And now it's Stahl across the ice for Montour. Inside
Inside 4 minutes.
Tracks it down. Pastrnak going to the net. And a nice job to close the gap by Brandon Montour.
Well, that's the guy that you're going to watch if you're the Boston Bruins. It's Montour. I mean, all over the ice.
Oh, big check in the quarter.
Offensive zone. Scored the first goal of the game.
Montour is trying to get off the ice, but he can't. Pastrnak. A reverse hit on Montour. Bennett ahead for Cousins. And Cousins had nowhere to go with it. Panthers in a change. As they bring Forsling out on the ice, Cousins is shaken up on his way to the bench. Got hurt earlier in the shift, was trying to gut it out. That dump in hit the back of Lundell.
Florida with it. Dumps it all the way back in.
Keeps it away from the front of that. Carlo wraps it to Brust. Out of the zone, no icing.
All the way cleared out, no icing. Just under 3 minutes. They're going to have to pull this goalie soon.
Radko Gudis for Forsling. Red line and in. Another bounce off the glass. Lindholm. Near side, DeBrusque coming to get it for Boston. Wilsterinen got involved. Lindholm flubbed that with Duclair pressuring him. Taylor Hall not out. Kept in by Wilsterinen, but gave it away. Lindholm to Carlo. Carlo makes sure he gets the red line. Shoots it deep. 2.5 remaining.
2.5 remaining.
For the Panthers. Reinhart will leave it for him. Shadowed by Bergeron. Bertuzzi with the interception at center. Tossed back into the Panthers.
Florida's got it now. I guarantee you they're pulling this goalie.
Climbing to their feet here at TD Garden. Kachuk on the dump in. Orlov will be first to it for Boston. Playing around McAvoy. Marchand turns, trying to clear. Ekblad was in the way. Second try for Krejci. Can't get it out. It's going to the bench is Bobrovsky.
Goalie's out.
Extra attacker on in the form of Carter Verhaeghe as the puck flipped up, not out. Ekblad off Bertuzzi and ricochets down the ice. They won't go in, but it won't be icing either.
They got to go get it again.
Verhaeghe grabs up, glove down by Swayman.
Nice save.
Gave it to McAvoy. Glove down by Kachuk. Try to keep it alive. Play near the line. Verhaeghe across. Montour to the net. Swayman gloves the puck.
Oh, save. Woo! Big save for Boston. Timeout, Florida. They're trying to give their people a little bit of a break here. Hit that subscribe if you're new today. Help us out. We're 9 subscribers from our goal. We wanted to get up to 1,200. We're 9 away.
When he's had that chance, short side play with his pad, assertive with it, coming out and challenging on many situations. Now the only one he didn't challenge was the Montour backhander, so it has to tell me he was a little surprised that he was going to release that puck on the backhand, get as much as he did on that.
Yeah, it'll do that from time to time, mortals. That's a YouTube thing. It's not a Pete thing. YouTube does that.
And coaches are going to make decisions.
Kyle A., what's up?
Swayman's been a good teammate for Allmark. Allmark's been a good teammate and partner for him.
Such good friends working in tandem all season long. They want to
Minute 28 on the clock, and we drop this puck. Still an empty net.
from a monster hug here in Boston. And the Florida Panthers change that. Empty net on the other end. They've got 6 attackers on the ice. Loose puck in the corner. Verhaeghe grabs it for Florida. Carter Verhaeghe sends it for Montour. Montour across. Barkov
Out in front, loose.
Gotta shoot at this ice.
They got to get a shot off soon.
Verhaeghe snaps it. Montour shoots it. Blocked on the
Wide.
Reinhart keeps it moving. Montour holds it down.
1 minute, coming up on a minute.
Kachuk, far side Verhaeghe. To the top, Barkov. Barkov, put it in. Let's go!
Scored! Florida put it in! Son of a gun!
Montour again ties this
Unbelievable.
terrific issue with the ice this late. It's not going to lay flat for fancy passes. You got to just grunt it out a little bit. Kachuk goes back to the point. Now you're going to have to get a shot on goal there was. And the hit escape. Rebound goes right to the right-handed Monter. He was sagging down low. Look at his reaction. I guess so. Underdog of all underdogs coming into Boston, and they tied this game up at 3 with 59 seconds remaining.
And it's that man again. Brandon Montour scores the first and the third for the Florida Panthers. 5 goals in the series.
Wow.
And we're inside of a minute. Bobrovsky back in the cage for Florida. This one comes to center. No icing here. Of note now.
3-all. Michael H., what's up?
And Mark Stahl have both gone to the dressing
42 seconds.
Something that may come into play if this game reaches overtime. Brandon Carlo will come back to get it. The fans in Boston still standing, more stunned than anything at this point. They were ready to set off the celebration. The Florida Panthers had other plans. Carlo takes it to the corner. 10 seconds left.
Overtime, everybody. Make sure you hit that subscribe tonight. Help me out. I'm 9 subscribers away for the number. Help me out tonight. We want you to come back here and party with us again in the future. Free of charge to do that.
Well, what a game. Not much of a chance there for Swayman because that shot was intended to go through from the point, and look at right off that was the actual goal that goes off the stick of McAvoy. But the first shot before it gets to Montour hits a body, goes right to Montour to the right. And look at it, he just slides in there with traffic in front, and this hits the stick of McAvoy past Swayman, who thinks he's got it for sure, and it sneaks by. Here's the shot by Barkov, and right there off the shin pads of the captain. Bergeron got the shin pads there, doing the right thing, blocking it, but Montour got on the inside of Coyle, and great hand-eye coordination by the right-handed defenseman.
Unbelievable overtime.
Sudden silence here in Boston for the 48th time in Stanley Cup playoff history, and Game 7 will be decided in overtime. Next goal ends the series. The Panthers come to the line in the final minute, tie it at 3. Studio.
Blown away.
They need a lawn back fast, and you need Scott's Turf Builder Rapid Grass. It blows grass 2 times faster and doesn't seed the lawn, giving you a stronger lawn. Build that freedom, eh?
Get Scott's Turf Builder Rapid Grass today. It's guaranteed.
Feed it, lawn. Feed it.
Interesting piece. Let me bring in my...
That guy plays. Just subscribe to the channel. Thank you.
Those are from
Appreciate you.
Such a rich history. This won't do well at auction, but at AT&T, it's worth a brand new Samsung Galaxy S23.
Wait, really? What about this?
AT&T's deal is back. Everyone gets a free new Samsung Galaxy S23 with a Galaxy phone trade-in. Any year, any condition.
Road Warrior saying, "Go Panthers." He's been a member for a month over here with us. Thank you, Road Warrior.
We're surprising real Twisted Tea superfans who love the smooth and refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Twisted Tea tastes like real iced tea because it's made with real brewed tea. And with 5% alcohol, get ready to turn.
Wow, just unreal. It's the only way I can put that. I thought for sure they pretty much had it. They were good to go. And Florida comes out of nowhere and says, "I'm not ready to go home yet." How about that? How about that?
This offer, you can win big. Now that is deserving of some victory.
Who's going to get this goal is the question.
Download the app, sign up with the promo code, bet $5 on any team to win $150 in bonus bets if they win.
And get in on the action with an official sports betting partner of the NHL.
People have to choose between crunchy peanut butter cups and creamy peanut butter cups, and they're here for just a limited time. You know,
Thought it was over too, ready to roll over and go to bed. Yeah, well, there you go, right?
And tummy time and mountain time, time after time.
Colin Hovey, welcome in. Welcome in. We are at the break before intermission. At the break before INT. Turn the heater off. We don't need that going. Wow. I think the next game starts at like 9:50 or something like that, the later game. Fitness Matt, welcome in. Go Panthers. Do me a favor, just don't put all caps in there, buddy. Go Panthers, he says. Fitness Matt. That's a cool channel name. I like it. Fitness Matt. This is going to be a historic playoff series. Bruins losing, Lightning losing, insane. Well, the Bruins got to lose first before that goes through, but could be. Intermission's like 10 minutes now, I think. It's quicker than the normal one. It's not that long. It's not like the usual 18-minute one. I don't think they do the 20 for intermission. They're usually out quicker than that. Yes, Matt, I am disabled. I'm a triple amputee, and I have a lot of people that watch this channel that are disabled, that are blind, and they use readers to understand what's going on with the chat. And when it's all caps, it reads it off letter by letter, and it's tough to listen to. So I ask everybody not to do that, to respect my disabled friends. That's why. You joined during intermission. Are you streaming the game? Yes, I'm streaming this game. Yes. I'm not streaming the next game if that's what you're asking for. No problem, Fitness Matt. A lot of people don't know. That's why we're always polite when we let everybody know. I still can't believe this. They're coming out on the ice in the other game and getting loose right now. They're coming out on the ice in the other game and getting loose. And if you're having fun tonight, hit me up with a subscribe. I'm doing games tomorrow too. I'm doing Jersey and New York tomorrow right here on this channel. So hit me up. Hit me up. And I just screwed up and deleted the count like an idiot. 1194. Put it back in. Let's hear what they're going to say.
I'm going on the night or the afternoon, whatever this is. I've got friends blowing up my phone, texting me that aren't really hockey fans saying, what a game. I mean, the drama going into overtime biz, game 7 with Florida fighting, scratching, and clawing. Unbelievable. Wow.
You got it, Cricket. Enjoy lunchtime. Colin, I don't really care. I just like hockey and like calling it. Whoever wins, wins. I don't have any skin in the game on it. Overtime, 9 minutes left. 9 minutes to overtime.
Matchups we've ever seen. It's been back and forth.
9 minutes.
The resilienceness of this group. It's been like this since the All-Star break. They had to play that winning mentality because there wasn't much room for error. So it's just programmed them to just keep fighting until the last whistle. And wow, we're going OT.
This is well worth the fun here.
Seconds left in this one. How do you recover as a goalie? You're going to OT. You let up a late goal.
You got to forget that goal. You can't. You can't dwell on that. You got to forget it and move on.
You go back.
If that Boston goalie dwells on this, he'll lose. They're done.
Have to reset.
You just got to reset yourself.
The focus you have with 1 minute and 20 seconds to go of the game.
Yeah, share the stream. Let's get 6 more subscribers and get up to 1,200 tonight. That was our goal, 1,200.
When you walk into the locker room knowing that you were that close, but you got to give credit to
Let's do it.
Wow, I mean, the way they keep battling back and it keeps going back to the top guys, their determination.
Just hoping to see Boston move on to play the Leafs again.
Like going into this game, you want guys to follow, right? And it starts with their mindset. The top guys determined, and just there's no other way for them than to win the game. You can see it in the way they fought back in this one. There have been some wild third periods in this series. I don't know why we expected anything different here.
7 minutes plus, 7 minutes till overtime. Don't go anywhere. We're 5 subscribers away. We're 5 away. We're getting close. Colin, it's all over his friends. Colin, do me a favor. Text your friends right now and give them the link to my channel and tell them to come in here saying, I'm Colin's friend. I want to see how many people you can bring in right now, Colin. Light up your friends and tell them to get in here and tell them to come in and say, I'm Colin's friend. Thank you, Fitness Matt. I appreciate you, buddy. And if you are new to me, let me let you know, this isn't my only deal. I do hockey and basketball on this channel. My primary channel, which I started a little bit before this one, I've got almost 17,000 followers. I do baseball, football, and hockey. Baseball, football, and Disney over there. Baseball, football, and if you like Disney parks, Disney rides, stuff like that, I love Disney. I do that over there as well. We can put up that link if you want to check that out. One of my moderators will drop it in the chat for the primary channel. So this isn't my only thing. I've been doing this all for a bit. We're about to hit 17,000 over there, probably tomorrow or so. Thank you for subscribing, Colin. Scorch, thank you for subscribing. My favorite baseball team, that guy plays. I'm an Orioles fan. You can see it behind me up here on the thing. I'll bring up my studio so you can see my studio here. Let me bring that up. Let me move my overlays over. Here's my studio. I live in Maryland. There's Colin's friend. Tim Da Vinci is Colin's friend. Welcome in, Tim. So this is my studio here in Maryland. These are my loves. Disney, my family, baseball, football, the Orioles, the Ravens. I'm respectful to all others. I spent 20 years working, supporting all the men and women of our military branches. Blue Jays have a good team, that guy. They have a great team. I spent 20 years supporting the military for all the different branches. I am a triple amputee. I had a medical tragedy back in 2019, and I lost my left hand, and I lost both of my legs. So I'm a triple amputee, but this doesn't stop me from sharing the love and fun that I do out here. And this is what I do for fun now. And I love to meet people and have a good time and do that. So if you have any other questions for me as you're coming in, feel free to jump them into the chat. I'll be glad to answer them for you. And welcome into Tim. Colin stepped up. Blue Jays have a good team. There, that guy. They're going to be in it to win it. That's for sure. They're going to be in it to win it. Just a couple minutes left on this overtime report. I try to do what I can, Matt. I spend time working with other amputees now, other soldiers that are going through mental challenges. You know, if you're a supporter and fan of the military, on Wednesday morning, I will be live from Oceana Naval Station. I've been the only YouTuber that's been invited to an event called Mission Breakfast, where the J.M. Smucker Company will be providing breakfast to every soldier and their family on base. Anywhere from 5,000 to 20,000 soldiers will receive it. There's going to be bands there. The Today Show from NBC will be broadcasting live, and I will be the only YouTuber there. 8 a.m. Wednesday morning, I'm broadcasting live. It's Mission Breakfast. Make sure you know about it and you're following. Paul Engel just put up the link to it. Click that link and hit reminder. Welcome in. Only says it's over for Boston. We'll see. Pirates. Those Pirates are playing really well. One of the best teams in baseball right now. I could really use as many people coming in on Wednesday morning as physically possible. If you give anything in your heart about our military, please come into that stream, and I'll be interviewing soldiers and talking with soldiers live, and I would love to hear you telling them, hey, thanks for your service. We appreciate what you're doing. All that kind of stuff would really be important on Wednesday at the stream at 8 o'clock in the morning from Mission Breakfast, Oceana Naval Station in Virginia Beach. It's going to be a blast. I take a lot of pride in everything that I did my 20 years supporting all branches of the military. D-Law, no, we're waiting for intermission. There's like a minute and a half, 2 minutes to intermission. We're waiting on it. We're waiting on it. Hadn't started yet. Hanging on, waiting for it to start. 2:54 is what they're doing. They're counting it down. 2:54 and counting until intermission starts.
Game 3. Obviously, Allmark in this one where he could.
We got 106 people in here. We only got 63 likes. Good Lord. What's a brother got to do to get a like on a video?
Win the battle there.
We should be at 100 likes easily by now. We've had 3,200 views on this stream.
You don't want to take a penalty right now.
And not that. Here's the thumbnail for that. I'll show you guys. We still got a couple minutes that we're waiting here. I'll show it to you real quick. Let me pull it up. I just got to go up top here on my thing. Dun, 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 dun. Promo. Here it is. Mission Breakfast. This Wednesday live from Oceana. That's me. And I'll be there, and I cannot wait. It is going to be a special day to tell those soldiers thank you for what you're doing. I can't wait. Going to have a lot of fun with that. Minute 55 till overtime. Minute 55.
I can't do it.
Who's going to pull it out is the question.
Bruins take this down, and I think the
Jennifer Caruso, congratulations on you hitting 1,500 subs today.
Roll Brandon on fire.
Hat trick.
On toward the hat trick, Hank.
Marchand. I picked Boston going into the game. I'm sticking to it. Brad Marchand is coming up.
I need a moderator. Tina McNeil. I know I can go to Tina McNeil. Tina, can you send me an email to PeteMcDivittShow.com or PeteMcDivittShow@gmail, PeteMcDivittShow@gmail. Can you just send me an email reminding me about Jennifer Caruso and Mouse Talk? That's all you got to do. Put in the email. Pete, reminder, Jennifer Caruso and Mouse Talk. I need to pull their screenshots for next Friday's show, and I don't want to forget.
You think they're going to come out aggressive? We'll see what happens. This is great. Overtime.
I want to give proper
Game 7 and then right after
proper recognition to them.
Oh my goodness.
Under a minute till we start. Under a minute. Oh, Ryan, it's great. Smuckers has been doing that for 15 years, and I think it's at a cost of close to $500,000 when it's all said and done for what they do. They give back to the military. It's amazing. I've been to. This will be the 15th one, and I used to work for them and do things with them as a partner with them, and I've been to 11 of them. So I will have been to 12 of the 15 when I go to this one next week. All right, the players are on the ice. Let's do this. No, Peanut, you're fine. Just hang around. Tell Peanut he's good in that chat, please. I don't need him, We're just glad to have him around. All right, here we go. Puck's getting dropped. Let's get silly. Dun, dun, dun. Let's get silly. Let's get this party going. Pasternak with a shot right on to start and save. He was trying to end it real quick.
Do-or-die situation, and not only does Bobrovsky make that save with his left hand, but he covers it up. And a good start there to the Boston Bruins against their mentality is.
Let's get this party going.
Oh
yeah! This is the 14th overtime game.
The fans are fired up.
'Cause I'm TNT. I'm
dynamite. Everybody. Ooh. Bruins on the attack to get this intermission going. Quick shot wide for Boston. That was close. Puck behind Boston's net.
Outside of the net. Found its way to Lundell. Krejci cut him off. Lundell flipped it up.
Oh, big check. We got it all sides because of it.
Through the door inside the Panthers zone.
Yeah, so Pasternak stays with that Bergeron Marchand line for the first shot on goal. Then he stays with his regular line. Here's the shot. Let's see the
Peanuts back. It is Bob's fault.
Yes, it does. Just above the blocker. Never hit the blocker, the equipment part, but it hit the shaft of the stick. And it is a game of maybe millimeters in that situation. Not inches. It's got some debris in that net, you think?
And there's something he doesn't like.
I would, if I the goalie.
He's worried about something down there with the net.
After seeing Stuart Skinner last night, boy, at first I thought he fanned on it. Great replays from the broadcast crew last night and showing him getting a new twig following the goal. And looks like the
Omega cheering on the Cats. Gerald says, my nerves are shot. Here comes the bucket guy to clean up some ice.
Properly, it's Bobrovsky. Maybe was leaning on it, didn't like that it rattled a little bit. They're going to make sure that it's tight.
Well, Pasternak is a right-hand shot. I mean, an incredible ability to take the puck in tight, under pressure, and hit it right on the end of the stick. And you see it just flings there. See the way it pushes it forward, and it takes the impact of it.
Dead builds. At the end of this stream, moderators, I want everybody, moderators, to please put Dad Build's link for tonight. I just saw a second ago, literally, before he came in, that he's going live tonight. I want Dad Build's link put in there. We want to send everybody over to Dad Build's. Everybody that goes into Dad Build's chat after the stream will be in the running to win a prize. You got to go over there to Dad Build's, give them a follow. You'll be in to win a prize. Let's send everybody over there.
Scoring, but look out. This resilient group of cats, they tied the game up at the 19-minute mark. We were part of a game that got tied up at the 19-minute mark. Yep. Ryan O'Reilly in Tampa.
You're new to YouTube, but anyone interested in fitness? Well, it's Matt, let me give you advice. It's not good to go into channels to ask people to follow you. You can get a lot of channels that'll really, really disrespect you or blank you out. If you want any advice for YouTube, send me an email. I'll be glad to give you a chat, sit down and chat with you and give you some advice to help you if you want. Reach out to me independently. I'll do that for free. I don't mind helping people. A lot of other channels would just delete you from the channel. Oh, big save down there on Boston's end. Wow. Kachuk on a breakaway! Brillo save, Boston! Holy hell! Oh my God! Kachuk had a breakaway to win the whole thing. Are you kidding me? Wow! I don't know what the prize is yet. Save away again by Boston. Another save. Holy heck. Boston back on top as a favorite to win this on all the gambling sites right now. High stick. We're going to have the face-off coming. High stick and the face-off coming. Man, Kachuk had the perfect angle and everything. If he goes top shelf, that's a goal on that breakaway. He went low and he got a pad. Gregory, you followed Dad Builds. Thank you.
In the opening round of the Stanley Cup playoffs. David Krejci's got 3 points in this game alone. He's on the ice for the Boston Bruins.
Sorry, mortals.
And Zaka out there with him.
Florida still with the puck. 17:54 left in his first overtime.
Quickly turns from it. Moved ahead for Pastrnak. In front of the bench. Look out, that hit the curved glass.
Whistles.
Next to Alex Lyon, who is collecting himself.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Right next to his ear before coming back onto the ice. Good job there, Alex. Alex Lyon is a main reason why these Cats are in the playoffs right now and having a chance to win. Yes, he hasn't started the last 3 games, but he started the final 8 of the regular season, went on a 6-game winning streak, helped push Florida a playoff spot.
They knocked the $10 million a year goaltender.
Super Goose, what's up? Cool channel name, Super Goose. Florida with the puck. Puck down in Florida's end right now. Boston with control. Oh, cleared out by accident. Oh, what a save by Boston! Duclair to the front, another direct save.
Pops it out of the zone for Hagee back in, but there is McAvoy.
Puck goes over the ice.
Well, that's a close look right there by Carter Verhaeghe, who had an outstanding regular season, and you can see picks this one up.
Verhaeghe had a direct shot right in front. Right shoulder save by Swayman. Colorado and Seattle have started, by the way. 12:01 on subscribers. How many more can we get tonight? That's a beautiful thing going up. Heading toward 2K on this channel. Yes, winner gets the Toronto team. Puck in the corner. Stahl, direct shot save! Dude is earning his money tonight.
Well, from the corner, you can see.
If you're brand new to the channel and you have any questions about what we do, how we do, anything at all, as long as it's appropriate, drop the question in the chat, and I will gladly answer as many as I can. Let's go Bruins. I guess they're champions. Let's go Bruins. Man, you talk about one goal to go a long way. This is something. Out in front, over the wing. Oh, why that screen just went out. One of my screens just went out on me. Florida with the puck behind. Here they come. Thank you, Tina. I won't mess with it till tomorrow. I just don't want to forget.
Looking for a first mate, I know a guy. Me.
Yeah, what the
I'm the
heck?
guy.
Get back on there.
Bangs it across the line and puts it into the chest of Sergei Bobrovsky.
Real gritty effort there by Mark.
Nice save by Bobrovsky.
He blocked that shot earlier in the game. He was in a great deal of pain. I'm sure he had to go for
72 likes on the board. I got a challenge for you guys. There's 150 of you in here right now. I've been working my tail off tonight in this chair. Can we get 27 likes to put this stream over 100 likes at least, get triple digits? 27 of 150 people that haven't done it yet to give us a like and get over 100 before this game ends. That's a simple request. That's a pride thing for me. Shot, save. Boston comes away with it again. 27 likes to put us over 100. If you don't do it, your team may lose. I'm going to put some voodoo on you. If you don't hit the like, your team may lose.
Stretch pass to center for Pastrnak. Pastrnak for Grizzly. Unable to get it deep or long. And this one will drop down to Brandon Montour in the Panthers zone. 5 minutes gone here in overtime. Game 7, next goal.
Back and forth, back and forth. Puck down in Boston's end.
Kachuk who comes away with it. Bennett to Kachuk to Stahl. Mark Stahl for Kachuk. McAvoy will get to that.
1,200, not 12,000, Tina. We got 1,200. I wish it was 12,000 over here. But thank you. Another save by Bobrovsky on the other end. Out in front. Still loose. Boston still got it.
This shift for Boston inside the cat zone.
Absolutely. Cover up that puck. Get a line change. And the Toronto Maple Leafs are waiting the winner of this one. The Toronto Maple Leafs, by the way, Berkey, they packed a large suitcase there to Tampa Bay. They stayed overnight. Uncertain as to where they were going to. And if it would have ended in Florida in Game 6, they knew exactly where they were going right then.
15 more likes to get us up over that. 1,200, yes, Tina. Thank you.
Get this next goal. That was the 72nd face-off of our games. That one hit somebody on the Bruins.
Yeah, most of the players nowadays, it frustrates the linesmen. They're trying to tell the guys to get their stick blades, back inside the bench. You used to have the stick blade basically on the floor, and the knob of your stick was up high, and it has changed over the years. I put the blade on the ground. It's all yucky down there.
All right, puck going down.
Sticks all full of spit and shoe down there.
Especially at this point of the hockey game. 6 minutes into overtime. Panthers controlling it. Floats it to center. Off the stick of Duclair. Hampus Lindholm. For Taylor Hall. Barkov. DeBrusque. Duclair. Ekblad all involved. And it's forced into the Panthers zone again. Run off by Charlie Coyle. Taylor Hall swooped in. Got the puck to the line. Carlo. Feeds it down low. And it's Barkov. For Verhaeghe. No clear. Lindholm hustling back. Panthers hustling for a change. Long change here in overtime. Same as the second period. Franco Gudis off the glass.
Coming up on 13 minutes remaining. Florida with it on the attack.
Forward turns it for Krejci. Moved along for Zach. He's got Pasternak with him in the middle.
Pressure. Not a whole lot of sustained pressure. Either side harder to get pucks through. Everybody putting everything on the line to make sure they block them. Sometimes it just takes that little wrister that gets his way through, hits his skate, broken play, and pop, it's in the net.
Yeah, I don't know why YouTube's doing it. All right, look. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch over to the hard line. I'm going to switch over to a hard line. You may get lagged for a second. If you do, come back in. But I'm going to switch it over. 3, 2, 1. Now, switched over. Try doing that. Let me see if that helps.
Captain of the Charlotte Checkers this year. He's played almost 500 games in the American Hockey League. Getting a chance to play here in the Stanley Cup playoffs.
Hasn't played any American League games because he was recalled here. The playoffs.
Maybe that'll be better. I don't know. I'll try. We'll see if it will be. Hey, Ron. Welcome in.
He'll get a deep wholesale change for the Panthers. And a full head of steam for Brett Marchand. His pass was out of the reach of Carlo. Bennett couldn't get it deep. Carlo stopped it initially. Now it's shot down. Grizzly for Bertuzzi.
See if that doesn't hold it a little bit better. That should hold it a little bit better by doing that. Try to do the best we can to give you the best quality stream here. Sometimes things are out of my control with YouTube. Verhaeghe just hit a goal! Oh my God, it's over! Florida just knocked out Boston. Oh my God. Wow. They advance on Boston's ice. Knock out the team. Everybody is just in muted shock right now.
Absolutely stunned silence here at TD Garden. An NHL record 65 wins and 100.
Wow. Congratulations. Wow.
Their season ends in round 1 in a game 7.
Wow. Congratulations to the Florida fan base and their fans. Boston, you guys got nothing to be ashamed of. That team had an amazing year. It's just unfortunate it fell a little short. I want to take the time right now to say to all the people, hey, today's broadcast was brought to you in full by the producers and executive team of the Pete McDevitt Show. We thank all of today's new subscribers. You are now part of the Showtime crew. Thank you for subscribing today. We thank those with the super chats and super stickers. And our stellar moderating team did a great job. Thank you so much for all your support. And of course, everyone watching live today or in the replay, either way, we're glad you were here. We hope you'll like what we're doing and hit the subscribe. We're hopeful that today's broadcast brings smiles to your face, regardless of the result, and you'll go out and inspire you to be kind to others and maybe leave a like on the way out. Your support of this channel can be helped drastically by reaching out and telling a friend about us. Let them know. Come over here and check them out. This is what they're doing. I think they'll have a good time. Be safe. Share the love that is in your heart with others. And when the opportunity presents it for you, go out, create a little magical chaos of your own, and tip your hat back to me. I would love that. From the Command Center in Central Maryland, right here in the studios in the heart of Central Maryland, we will be live tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, we will be live with the New Jersey versus New York, the hockey game. Devils versus the Rangers. The beverages are chilled. The steamed crabs are ready to go. My name is Pete McDevitt. This has been a great game. This stream, the Florida Panthers, they're in the books. We'll see you next time on the stream, everybody. Bye-bye.